Kanin, aka Mr. Tall, aka Charlie. I'm here to play Go, and hopefully we'll find an opponent. Okay, 天道8898.
Start to play.
Okay, we get a game going immediately, and our opponent is an 8 Dan on Fox. And so are we. Okay, we're white. Let's just do Star Point and this one. And let's play here. So this is kind of an opening we've played a lot with this kick. So far it seems okay. And sometimes opponents get a little confused, like even now he's pausing. So we don't know. Maybe they don't know this variation. So there could be a small like meta gain in the fact that your opponent gets a little confused. Other than that, there's not really a huge gain for white here. Could even be not even the best move. Oh, really? Tiger's mouth? Is that a misclick? So should I Atari and extend, or should I just extend? I think I should just extend. It should be better here than for black. I think that might have been a misclick by black, but maybe he has some point here. Okay, so here my instinct is to grab the corner, and I see no reason why not to. Of course, they're going to get a nice moyo on the bottom. But even so, the moyo is not super efficient because there are some ways for me to reduce. You know, I can shoulder hit, or even here with black crawls, there's a jumping move here later. So I think it's fine. White's getting 2 corners here and still has another cornerstone. So okay, so in the end he didn't decide to crawl, which means I have another type of aji here, which is this clamp here. This kind of connect was more common back in the day. Not so common these days, I suppose. So here my instinct is to block on this side because I feel like the left side is a lot less interesting.
Yoyomi now starts.
Because I have this little the undercutting stone here, and also even now I'm thinking, should I do a double Hana even to get this one? But that gives him center, so I think I prefer to try to get thickness here. And then maybe, and then I think there's a number of good ways to play here. There should be a number of good ways to play here. I think I can Tanuki 3-3, I can approach, I can start a fight on the bottom. But maybe a very solid move would be to just fix my shape. This seems overly
9,
solid.
8, 7.
Let's approach. Yeah. Oh, it's Dosere. Yeah, my day's been pretty chill. It's so freaking cold here in Sweden now. And this apartment, the heating is not efficient. So I'm just trying to stay warm. Okay, with this pincer, lately I've seen a lot of players play this jump, so I'm going to attempt it. I have no idea really about this shape. But my understanding is that white is okay. Okay, so they kick. I stand up. I guess they're going to jump. And now I can pincer perhaps. So what does that look like? It looks like I played the original move, which was the extension, and then he played this long extension, and so I pincered him, and he jumped, and I approached and kicked and jump. I don't know. It looks okay for white anyway. I feel fine. It's -8 in Stockholm. That's right, Knikis. It is at least -8. And in this apartment, it's probably -20, I feel like. It's a very cold apartment. Okay, he's going to jump. This is starting to look like some old Japanese game from the 80s or something. I'll play this, the horse's face. It's a funky shape. Kind of looks like a spaceship or something, right? This is a symmetrical shape here in the local space. But the annoying thing for black is that if the fight develops in the center in a way where we are running,
9,
his
8,
moyo is shrinking.
7, 6,
And if he wants
5,
to
4.
grow his moyo while running or attacking, his corner is going to be under attack. All right, so he plays this attach. This seems like a good move. He can try to settle quickly and steal away some of my shape as well. So I'm thinking about Hane here. Hane inside
9.
seems foolish.
8. 7.
And indeed, my shape is very over-concentrated. So if I defend by just connecting, that looks slow. And if I go down, that looks also slow. But in the local space, I should have some forcing moves, right? Let's play one here. If I can get this diagonal to be centered, then this cut is not scary. Then all he can do is Hane, which is big too. I have no idea actually. Looks like a handicap game. Yeah, it looks like a handicap game. I guess that's bad news for me.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
I mean, not in the sense that usually the white is the favorite in a handicap game, but in terms of level, but not on the board. When this happens, what are we supposed to do? This ladder, it doesn't work for me.
9. 8.
Here, I suppose. This is a good move. What happened? So I just got a message from. Sorry, but my brief pause there was because I just got a message here on Fox from what's his name, Mr. Dino. Oh, gosh, what's his name?
9. 8.
Professional player,
7.
Mike Chen,
6. 5.
asking me about how to stream in China. I have to answer him later. Okay, so I connected here. Okay, so in the end, I'm a little confused because black is sort of going for the side here in a situation where the side is a little bit less interesting. I feel, and I think I will even protect my corner. Is that slow though? Is that slow to protect the corner? I think that could
9.
be slow.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
When in doubt, Tenuki, I suppose. I was distracted there by a message. Okay, I'll answer him later. So this variation could be foolish by me because I could be hurting my own group here. Normally this is a good way to attack black's corner, but I should be careful. So either I diagonal out or maybe I jump out. I think I'll jump out. So I'm trying to make a fight where I can naturally reduce his potential on the bottom, basically. That's the way I'm thinking here. Hello, Kobayashi SC2. How are you? Oh dear. What is this peep about? I will answer here, but what is his idea after that? Then he's gonna came out, maybe. I don't think he has like a crude cut here. But maybe this jump is a nice center for him, so there's no cut. I don't know. What's gonna happen? What is going to happen? Can I put a bet on myself? Oh,
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
Good evening, Cindergo. How are the games going? Well, this is the first game of the evening, so yeah. Difficult to say. Oh dear. I think he wants to squeeze me or something. But I'm going to snag this stone up because I don't think he can kill me, and that's going to be a nice profit for white.
9.
On this side to eat it, and then it depends on how strongly he can attack my group on the outside. So the upside for black also is that this cut doesn't exist now. And he's also going to have some center here, right? Either this one, or even some kind of fancier idea. Okay, but he didn't pick a fancy idea. So in this situation, I'm wondering if it's best to play tiger, connect, push, and jump, or even capture. Because capture leaves the cut, but since he has this jump, I never have the
8,
cut anyway.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's play the tiger. It can't be too bad anyway. So originally I wanted to push and jump, but then I feel like give him more forcing moves. So I'm just gonna do this. Although he plays Atari, okay. Sure. Yeah, that's your right. And then what? You're gonna jump here. So still I can't cut him here, obviously. So you're going to try to seal me in. It's a reasonable idea, I think. What about this jump here? Is that a reasonable move for me? It seems like that to me.
9, 8, 7.
I try to move out this way because now I don't think he can peep. I can connect. He cannot cut me, I think. Right, so now this move comes into play, so he can make shape here while breaking my shape, which is of course very annoying. Yep.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's answer. So this move is great for black because now black is building the moyo again. Oh, thank you, Cindergo, for the prime sub. Most appreciated.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Very nice. Okay, so what's happening now? Oh, can they cut me? No? They came my block, right? No problem. I hope. And if they push, I can't be cut. This exchange doesn't make that much sense to me because it made me a little stronger. But okay, this move becomes center. So finally he gets that one, which I was expecting him to grab earlier. I think I'll defend this way. That way I have 100% an eye here. So this group, my group isn't that much in trouble. This kind of shape was seen a lot in older games because white can very easily make a life, right? Locally, you can just play here and you're alive. So I don't really have a life and death problem. Plus this stone cannot really save either. Cannot be saved either, rather. I should use proper grammar. Okay, but this moyo is getting a little bit too large for comfort, so let's mess around a little bit with it. If we can invade it in some way, then that would be nice. So I'll start with this asking move. This is just asking him if he wants to cut me or if he wants to let me connect back. Okay, he wants to cut me. Well, fair enough. Then I think I'm going to play something funky. Attach. That seems okay. So usually when I invade moyos like this, I like to attach a lot because then I can treat some of it lightly. So like this, yeah, then I will probably just jump here. Seems okay. Of course he can attack me. Knowing him, he's probably going to peep here. Okay, he didn't. He peeped from underneath. He's just grabbing points right now, which is a little bit surprising. I thought that he would be more keen on attacking. Okay, but I will jump out. So if he just grabs points, I think his efficiency is not that high. But okay, maybe his idea is just to steal the base and then later attack this group and split these two groups. It's possible. It's very, very possible.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Monday
3,
night.
2, 1.
Okay, so is this move a sente? I don't think so. I mean, I can make an eye here. I can make two eyes this way, right? So I wouldn't call it a sente. So let's be greedy and block here. Not just about being greedy. This also influences our life and death situation. We can make eyes here, and also his group over here can actually be attacked. So this move is not all about greed. Obviously, it destroys a lot of points here as well. So here is a good question if I should connect here or if I should connect here. But this one, then maybe this push next is going to be powerful. But he's going to push and cut, so I'm just going to connect. Then hopefully that'll be fine. I have to say it's quite pretty to see this kind of encircling Kema situation. Ah, did I speak too soon? Am I not alive here? I think so. If I go down here, and then I can jump to make eye, right? And of course I can make an eye here. So
9, 8.
What am I missing? I think I may even... Ah, he's saying that I can't make an eye in here. This mistake is I made once before in the World Amateur Go Championship. And you know what's funny is I reviewed that game with Michael Redman, the famous 9-dan.
7.
And he made the exact same mistake. I mean, he wouldn't have made it in a game, but he made it during the review. He's like, oh, but you can just jump and make an eye. And then I was like, no, actually there isn't an eye. And he was like, what? And then we were like, oh. And I was like, yeah, 9-dan mistake. Finally, I made something right. I made a 9-dan mistake. Of course, I'm just being a little bit tongue-in-cheek here. But I've made this mistake before. Because basically black can go down and make it so that there isn't an eye here. But in this situation, it looks dangerous for black too, because black here will have a very limited space. And there is a cut here. So black needs to be a little bit careful. But sure, I am totally sealed here, so it's kind of dangerous for me. It's funny when you make the same mistakes over and over again. So this looks like it could be in a book or something. Like there could be a follow-up here with a peep or something, or even this funky wedge, or I don't know. This peep. Well, I better start
9, 8,
putting on
7,
my thinking cap.
6, 5.
Or else I will just die here, which will be sad. So and then can I make an eye in center out
9,
here? It's also
8,
interesting
7, 6,
question.
5, 4, 3.
This push feels very crude, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? What is my idea here? If this peep
9, 8,
center.
7, 6, 5, 4.
This cut could be a bad one too. Maybe I should cut on this side, but now okay, let's see here. It feels like a key point, so I'm going to play it. And then I'll think later. Outside I can
9,
try to
8, 7,
gain a sentai
6.
maybe. We will see. But let's ask a question with this weird move first. Since he's going for the kill, it seems like he's probably going to play here or here. Or here. Or here. Not somewhere here, because then I can kill these two stones. Yeah, exactly. So it's quite exciting. So we can do this one. But then the question is, when he connects here, I'm banking on it being center for me. So now I can already live, right? If I block here, I can live. Or if I play here also, I guess. But it's a bit sad to have to give these stones, but I don't, it will be good for him to take them, so
9, 8,
maybe I should
7,
just be
6,
alive first
5, 4, 3.
and think about other stuff later. Because being alive is nice. His corner disappeared, right? So if he gains some territory over here, it's not the end of the world. This Atari looks big. Now he's going to turn his attention to this stick on the bottom, which certainly doesn't look very healthy. But there is some sense that there could be, that this could be very big. I'm going to play here because it's a double center place. Hopefully he will answer. He may also not answer, but if he wanted to eat them, he wanted to eat them, right? Okay, so finally, not only am I alive, but I am alive in center. So I think that is a decent result. Yep, I would say decent result. So here, how to make shape here? I mean, I almost want to run with these stones. Can I play this Atari?
9, 8.
Could be a minus, but I think there's something in me that says I should extend here. But that looks a little greedy. Even if I want to give them a psych, extending first seems like a good idea. Let's do that first. Go by feel. Syndergo says, now save the stick. Yes, that's the plan. You know, your words may break my bones, but my stick will be fine. Or I don't know. That's not how that saying goes, but it could be. This looks really dangerous. Now I've created yet another stick here. I got two sticks, and one of them is going to suffer. At least one of them, I should say. But I am thinking about sacrificing this part. I was hoping I could cut you. If I do this...
9.
I have this Atari and extend. The problem is he can return back home. But one thing that I'm wondering, is it center for me to connect here? Because I can hand under to connect. This is an interesting... but he can take a liberty this way. Okay. What exactly is happening?
8.
So if I go here and he cuts me and I connect and he takes a liberty, I have 1, 2, 3, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's faster than me. What a terrible fate. But there's also a cut on the
9,
outside.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't know. We might have to sacrifice anyway. Okay. So. Nothing, huh? So that was kind of a pointless exercise. An exercise in futility, we should say. We could say.
9, 8.
Anyway, I'll connect first. It's not so bad. I mean, I get to close here and then I still have center to move here. But in the end, I think I could have just played anything. outside instead of trying to sacrifice more. But it was some sort of strange instinct to try to sacrifice more. Okay, let's move out this way, and that way also give some pressure to these stones. Sticks of stones can break the moyo. Yes, exactly. So I'm not touching this area here because anyway, this is my scent.
9,
This is my scent.
8, 7, 6,
So
5, 4.
I can preserve those scents for something, for a more pressing time, perhaps. So what about the point situation now? Still okay if I live smoothly, I would say.
9,
Jumping.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Not really.
4, 3, 2.
Let's play some funky attach. I mean, I'm just trying to find some kind of way to settle. Oh, I gotta be careful because I'm banking on this jump to be my eye, right? Whoops, I forgot about that. I forgot that he has some center moves here. Okay, so in the end, he has this one. This is still my eye if I want. So I guess I can move out somehow. But that was kind of silly because this tiger is his center, for instance, for the eye shape. Yeah, there we go. He plays it. Yeah, okay. I forgot about that. I should live before it's too late. Just make it alive. So it does look scary for white here, especially if black strikes here, but even black Kema here looks really strong. This peep was the move I was the least afraid of. I think he wants me to play here, and then he's going to peep, perhaps. Can I just Kema here now? Yeah, let's forget about these two stones for now. I'm mostly interested in this, saving this group and attacking this group. If you push here, I'm just going to turn, I think. I can maybe rescue them later. But first I need to rescue my big group here. That's the way I'm thinking here anyway. My thought process.
Nine,
yeah, I didn't play in like
7,
almost a week.
6, 5,
I only played some games
4,
at the Go Club.
3,
Lately, busy with other things. So I feel a little rusty somehow. But that's okay. Okay, let's go here. So, yeah, that's a nice shape, I think. It's kind of closing here, attacking this, and later if you capture here, it's even attacking this group, right? Frustrating. And I still need to live, unfortunately. But can I be a little bit greedy?
9, 8, 7.
Let's turn here first and see how he answers. If he's gonna jump or if he's gonna hane, or what he's gonna do. So when he hanes, that's some information, isn't it? Because I could hane back, and if you try to cut me, I'd hurry and attach. So I guess you're gonna have to pull back. It still looks like a good shape though for black. But that was something for white. Okay. So,
9,
a little bit
7, 6, 5,
struggling.
4.
Try to make some shape. I don't know how to make shape here. A little bit I'm aiming this push and cut here, but that's kind of pointless. He's connected here, isn't he? I don't know why I'm aiming this push and cut. So I wanted to cut here. Uh, to see if I can settle my stones this way. But he's making points in the process, especially if he gets to capture this stone with a high efficiency. That would be amazing for him. So it's not so
9,
not so
8,
easy.
7, 6, 5.
Yeah. How greedy can you be? As a man in this world, can I Atari here
9,
or not?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Looks dangerous. I wanted to Atari here originally, but now I feel like I couldn't. So what is this now? I don't know actually. Honey. Here later there's like a super weird squeeze and he can cut
9,
me.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
But anyway. And my thinking is push, block, Atari, Atari. And then as you capture, I go out. The problem is when you cut me here, I'm scared.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
But we cannot play Go with too much fear in our heart. Because I see something like a squeeze there. Yeah, there's a squeeze, isn't there? So maybe I'm overplaying
9,
right now.
8, 7, 6,
Overplay,
5,
overplay. Hello, Atari, anyone?
4,
Nice to
3,
see you.
2, 1.
Maybe they can do
2
something else.
yo-yomis left.
Yeah, that squeeze looks... Even they push here first, maybe. And how about this group? Can it like make two eyes here by playing Atari here? Ah, squeeze is coming. I'm scared now. It's so scary. Okay, but let's grab this profit first. Another interesting thing is maybe he will let me cut this group off, then I can peep here and kill it maybe? I'm not so sure. But if I kill this group and he kills this, of course, still good for him. So I need... Did I miss something here? I don't know. But I think he can cut here in center after I extend. So then he's connected. So anyway, I need to... But then maybe... Oh, if I can live locally with this group would be nice. I think this might have been an overplay, what I did here.
9, 8.
Especially since I saw the squeeze, you know. Oh, really? Just Atari? Same, I guess. I will still... But just Atari gives me this Atari, which gives me this... Maybe?
9, 8.
Oh, but this there's a peep here to cut this. But cutting this is not interesting. Because he can live locally. And he's gonna squeeze me now here. But I can give these 3 stones, let's say. And then try to live here.
9,
I don't know.
8, 7, 6,
Crazy
5,
variation.
4, 3,
Maybe he
2.
won't squeeze. Maybe he'll find a better move. Yeah, he can play here. Vicente. I could try to take a liberty off of him now. As a way of making the squeeze a
9,
little.
8, 7,
less dangerous.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know if that's smart or stupid. But somehow, but still, because the squeeze puts me down to like 2 liberties, and here I need 2 moves to capture. Anyway, so. Oh. But why he doesn't squeeze though? So this is kind of interesting. Okay. I think he should have squeezed here. He should have wedged and then play here. But now he push and I block, he cuts, then I can capture here. Then he has to play another move, and then I get another move down here and try to live. I'm not so sure I can live, but he could have, if he squeezed, it's like he cuts me in center, more or less. This way, not so center, I guess. Because I can Hane here and hit him with a squeeze of my own. In that case. So he needs to add a move here, around here. Then I will try how to live. This
9,
Atari is
8,
already
7,
quite vivacious.
3, 2, 1.
Really? Oh no, he can do this? But I can do this, right? What am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing that he gives me the top. Oh snap.
9,
Oh
8,
snap.
7, 6, 5,
Maybe here even.
4, 3,
Let's
2,
let a period go.
1.
What if I can? What if I
2
can?
Yoyomis left.
What if I can play here, then here? Oh, this is not good. I thought I could squeeze him
9,
back.
8, 7, 6.
And I can, but it will only allow me maybe to capture the top here. But it won't allow me to live here. If I die with this and kill the top, it's not enough, I think. This is the problem. That's frustrating. It's very frustrating indeed. So, now I might
9,
still be
8,
losing.
7, 6, 5, 4.
There is something like a cut here in my vision, a throw in, but it's not really working. If I could, I just want to trick him somehow. It's true, right? If I die down here and he dies on the top,
9,
I'm not enough, right?
8, 7.
Tricky situation. I will cut here in center, but then I need to add a move to kill it. I don't even know if I can kill it. It's because this turn is center for him. It's quite a living-like shape. Ah, but there's a cut here as well. So what if I don't need to?
9, 8, 7.
What if I don't need to connect here? What if I can cut here? Maybe it's just a pipe dream. I have this weird variation in my head, like the cut Atari run, but he did Atari from here, yeah. So it's really hard to make reality for me, unfortunately. But okay, let's try to make a life here.
9, 8,
Hard.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's play this one. Center, I guess. Time for the good old struggle like a fish on dry land, just thrashing around, dreaming of a time when you can do something.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's try this move. It's not quite center, but there could be a shortage of liberties to be exploited. Somewhere down the line, maybe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Start with doing this. It wouldn't cost too much, I think. And then this move, he's not even sentinel. So that's sad. Okay, I will thrash around a little bit and then probably resign. Now this cost something actually, because originally I had this squeeze. Yeah, now it's gone. And even here there was something like 1, 2, 3 liberties only. So I should have not played this push.
9.
Anyway, I'm still dying no matter which move I play, I guess. But I can at least dream. A guy can dream, you know what I mean? A guy can dream. Okay, let's see if something like this could work. He can peep here, right? Actually, this push really bad. Oh. Sometimes.
8.
Do you remember what oh, here's Mike. Now Mike is in this chat. I saw your message, Mike, but I can't respond while I'm playing. But no, I used my passport. But you're not allowed to stream as a foreigner in another country than China. So you need someone to
9,
help you
8,
bypass
7, 6, 5,
the situation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So
Last Byoyomi.
you need to contact Bilibili basically. And I tried to contact them via mail, but that didn't work. So I used I made a video where I said, "Hey, can anybody help me?" And then after some time, a guy contacted me from Bilibili, and then he helped me set it all up. So they have a policy that's blanket for any foreigners living outside of China that you don't get passed, but there are foreigners living outside of China who are streaming on Bilibili. They just need a special pass, basically. It's nothing. I can't do anything, can I? This is so sad. Let's pretend. We can always pretend that there's like a scent eye here or something. So you want to stream in China, huh, Mike? I can tell you Twitch is better than Bilibili for streaming, I think.
9.
Twitch is, more straightforward. On Bilibili, you get more people watching, but not as much.
9.
Can I try
8,
to
7, 6,
make something
5.
I'm making something. You get more people watching, but it's like you don't get anything. Like there's no monetary The monetary gain is much smaller. Like, it's not like it's huge on Twitch either, but on Twitch at least it's pretty fair. If people watch your ads or whatever, you get something. This move. So this move could be a center, yeah. I don't know. I'm just
9,
making
8,
stuff up here.
7, 6, 5.
Okay. There's nothing for me. It's just Atari me here, whatever. Yeah, this is... Okay, but if I break this part and then I kill this part, could that be enough? It's not nothing. I can try. I'll try that first and then... But I don't know if I can kill this even. What is the situation? It doesn't even look killable. That's sad. Can I cut it anymore? Well, it's cut here and here, right? So I can eat this part here. But yeah, I can't kill it. That's the problem. I can't kill it. So no use. No use. So sad, so sad. Yeah. Running out of ideas here. Really? Even like that? Okay then, fine. It's your right to be so meek. It's time to resign, isn't it? Even I
9,
cannot
7,
thrash around
6,
this much.
5,
Okay, let's resign.
4.
This game was difficult. I think I might have played too much with fire when I created this other stick or whatever. I think at this moment, if I just play a bit more normal, I think it should be okay, right? I have a little bit of space here and here. And even later, at some point, if I had just played this Atari here, right? Like maybe here, if I just play this Atari, it's hard for him to kill it, I think. And then it's pretty close, I guess. But I was trying to be fancy, and I was saying I saw this squeeze the whole time, and still I was playing it. You know, what kind of a special stupid is that? When you know what you're doing doesn't work, you still do it. It's a special kind of stupid. No, but I actually thought I could squeeze him here, and then I forgot that actually it's not so worthwhile as I thought it was. Okay. Well, it's a warm-up. Let's go for another one immediately. Yeah. My neck. Oh yeah, stand up, stretch. I can't forget that. Oh no, don't exit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should always stretch between games, stand up, and do a little bit of exercise. No, not to sit down for too long at a time. Dun 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 da 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 da. Huh. So we'll see Mike Chen on the Chinese streaming platform in the future, huh? That'll be interesting. You know what's interesting when you stream on Bilibili is that you're literally in competition with Kuajia, like the world champion Kuajia. That's who you're competing against when you're streaming
Someone
on Bilibili.
invites you to play.
Okay, we got Challenger, but he disappeared. Gotta set up another one. The same person, and they disappear again. Let's see if we can get a game. This loss was not good. Now I'm close to being relegated to 7 dan. I only need to lose 4 more times. I'll be a 7 dan. But maybe if I win a few times in between, then I'll be fine. 7 dan would be nice too, I suppose. Yeah, to further answer Mike's questions now that I have some more time. So to upload content on Bilibili, you need to register, and to register you need to use your ID. And as a foreigner, you need to use your passport and a picture of yourself. And that just goes for using the platform and having an account on there, basically, and being a person who uploads content. But then for streaming, you need that extra little push. Pro Tools, Russian. Forget about it. Pro Tools sounds fishy. I don't like it. Even though that's a music making software, I'm just afraid that it's indicative of something else on the internet. Plus, they had a very strong win rate, so I felt like I didn't want to play them. Nothing to do with them being Russian, maybe. So let's see if we can get a game with someone else. And whoa, this is an AI user, no good. Skip that person too. That game that we just played, I also feel like maybe that top sequence that I played was a bit bad. Or maybe it was just the fact that I forgot that I can't make an eye in the corner. I don't know. So anyway, it's a Monday, and how's everybody doing on a Monday? I feel kind of slow today. 55 wins, 1 loss, AI user. Nah, I might as well just play Katago then. If I play Katago, then I definitely am losing. There's no point in that. Too many AI users online these days. Sad, but true. Sad, but true. Oh, and tomorrow Sweden is playing against France in the European Pandanet, which will be quite exciting, I think. I will be playing against Thomas Debar, who is 7 dan from France. So that'll be fun. I think he's 7 dan anyway. France is crazy. Their 4th board is 7 dan. And then they got professionals and all that stuff. Too strong, France. Okay, what shall we do? I will wait for the game. We can look at
7, 6,
Baduk
5,
Doctor.
4.
I wonder if he's streaming right now. Baduk Doctor. Oh, maybe I can challenge him. That'd be cool.
9, 8,
friend him.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, maybe when he's finished with his game, I can challenge him. See if he accepts it.
9,
he's so strong,
8,
you know.
7, 6, 5.
Did Mike ever play against Baduk Doctor online? Like while streaming?
8, 7, 6.
We could also watch Mike's game. Maybe that's better. Let's watch his game then.
4,
Hey.
3, 2.
People are betting on Mike, huh? Makes sense. We're talking about a professional here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yeah, disconnect.
9, 8, 7, 5, 3,
I'll throw in a.
2,
Oh, I can't
1.
bet on black anyway. Ah, yesterday they played, says Piv. They did yesterday, first time.
9,
And it
8,
features in Baduk Doctor's video. Oh,
7,
cool.
6,
And
5,
did
4,
who
3,
won? Who won the
2.
game? I think I'm gonna put. Yeah, if it's a blitz game, maybe Baduk Doctor
9,
is favorite. I don't
8,
know. I don't know.
7,
I mean,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mike is very strong, so it's hard to say who is the favorite actually. On paper, of course, Mike is professional and Baduk Doctor is amateur, but Baduk Doctor is top amateur,
9,
which is
8,
usually
7,
a bit stronger.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why are we not getting a game for so long? It bothers me.
9, 8,
And who is this
7,
Reed
6,
Rio IC
5,
character? American 9 Dan?
4, 1.
Yeah, they always
Someone invites you to play.
hanging around when Mike is playing. Okay, we got a game. Maybe, potentially. Someone who just went down from 9 Dan. He wants to play 15-second. Nah, we can't
4,
do that.
3, 2. I
I better wait for a normal time setting. Prince Elena is Redriosi. So here's the thing, man. Or lady, I don't know. But Prince Elena, I've seen you around on like KJS a long time ago, right? And you were strong a long time. But I never knew who that is, actually. I remember this nickname, Prince Elena, from before. But I don't know. Like, I don't have an actual name on that. But yeah, that's right. Okay, Prince Elena is... yeah, and also in this chat, you always make some strong comments. So I know you're a strong player. But 9-9 is very strong, yeah. That's... My goal is to reach the 9-9 on Fox one day. First thing we need is a game. You feel like this nickname is only 2-3 years old? Red Rio... I can't even read... Rio Icy? Red Rio C? I don't know. I can't read that, bro. Oh, I know what's something I need to do. I need to turn on so that the chat pops up on the video because okay, I'll do that for the next thing because otherwise the people who watch this
2
later
Yo-Yomis left.
on YouTube, they can't
9,
see the chat.
8.
They can only guess what I'm talking about, who I'm talking to. Before they could, I need to
9,
remember to change
8,
that next
7,
time.
6, 5, 4.
Ah, really? Okay, maybe I'm confused with another nickname on KJS that was similar.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
So looks good for Mike.
9,
Mike is playing
8,
cool.
7, 6, 5,
Or
4,
not really.
3, 2,
Not
1.
that good for Mike. This black has taken this huge territory on the right side, right? And there's still a Ko
9.
here. And the Ko is a little bit scary for white.
9, 8, 7, 6,
I mean,
5.
this is getting ridiculous.
4,
Why
3,
am I
2.
not getting any games? Let me start another one. Okay.
8,
As much fun as it is to watch
6,
games,
5,
I'm here to play.
4, 3.
That should be a code threat.
9, 8,
For sure.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Excuse me.
9, 8, 7, 6,
And then what? Black will use this one?
9, 8,
Or this
7,
peep? Peep here?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I like black here.
9,
By instinct is the my instinct is the black square. But I guess white does have quite a lot of
9,
crosshands.
8, 7,
Come on, man.
4,
I need a game.
3, 2,
I'm hankering for a game. Mm-hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, Prince Elena, Red Rayo, see, why don't you play? Wait, let me see if I challenge them, see if they're gonna respond. I don't mind.
9, 8, 7,
they're
6,
not open for
5,
games.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Well, open challenge to you. Okay.
8.
Cool. Let's play.
9, 8.
That'd be fun.
7, 6.
Play American Nine
Someone
Dan.
invites you to play. 3.
Accept.
2.
See what kind of settings we're gonna get from Red Rail Icy. Red Red Re OEC. It's a mystery how to pronounce that. Okay, nice slow settings here. Okay, it's a pretty serious game. Okay, even game, free game. All right. Good. This will be good practice for tomorrow.
Start to play.
Okay, we're black and our opponent is Prince Elena. American Nine Dan. Have a nice game and please enjoy. Okay, we have a little bit more time. Now I need to get in a little bit more serious mode. Since I am playing against strong player and we have a bit more time, I can try my best to place a little bit higher quality. I like to approach in these scenarios, so I'm going to do that now. I just want to create some kind of broken board or board that's sort of divided into little groups here and there. And oftentimes here they will play this approach. And now they play the high approach. I might still play a pincer. I'll play the low one. And this is kind of old school. I played this kind of against Mike last time. And I think AI likes pincer and then the Kema or something like that. Oh, I wonder if they are listening to the stream now or not. Yeah, this one is like the popular move back in the day. Maybe still. Yeah, this one Mike played also. And then black answer like this, and then the pincer came. So that is something. Shoulder hit is more old school. Shoulder hit to me. If I can settle easily on top, I'm okay. I guess they will Hana here. Can they block down here? But then I just go out. I don't think so, right? Aha, they can do it this way. If they do this way, I will have to settle in a different way. I'm not planning to cut or Hana here. I'm planning to either push or came out. Push could be an idea, but they would jump, wouldn't they? And then if I push again, they might block. Uncomfortable indeed. So there's also this Kema to be thought about. But I don't see a big problem here for black to just settle here. Should be fine, right? We got a decent shape on the right side. We settle on the top. Should be okay. And of course, the cut still remains in the white's position. White still has to worry about this outside cut. So that should be an interesting idea. Ah, wait a minute. I see the picture. I see this ladder shape. And there is it's a broken ladder, isn't it? I know this game. Okay, wait. So the picture of this opponent is like a broken ladder shape, and I remember someone posting on the Facebook a oh, hello, said the Death Whaler. Welcome. And thank you, C64 Chess, for the follow. I know this game. The game that he's replaying or playing here in the picture. Somebody posted like a Christmas calendar on Facebook with like every date has its own kind of something about Go. And this game was the first one. It is that game, isn't it? And this is a broken ladder that Black played on purpose to capture a big dumpling. Ooh, so then I can figure out that that player is probably one of those two players who was in that game. So I can figure out who it is. That's crazy. I recognize that game. Okay, so here Black needs to settle. So should I peep here? Seems reasonable, right? Anyway. Thank you, SED or SE Detweiler, for the follow. Much appreciated. So here Black settled, and it seems big to add a move here, but not necessary, right? If we do, we can aim at a cut, but if he came up, we push, and we get sent again. So I think I should extend here rather, because this group can be quite harassed otherwise. So I'm going to extend over here and try to make a decent shape on the right side. Yeah, so cool that you came from YouTube. That's great that there is some kind of cross-pollination or whatever from these two platforms. I guess that's how it's supposed to work, but I'm not a social media whiz by any measure. So can White get away with the center here? I don't think so. If White wants to do this, White is going to have to take Gote, I think. It's going to be thick, but it might not be worth to take Gote here. So White probably should find a way to get Sente here and play a big move like attack the corner, attack these two stones, or help this corner. If White ends up in Gote here, it's too painful, I think, for White. Spending a bit too much time in one area can always be dangerous in Go, in the opening especially. So in the meanwhile, let's see if I can find that game I was talking about. It just struck me as I was looking at their profile picture that I recognize that shape. I recognize that ladder. But it was via Facebook. So let me go to the Facebook thing. Go players on Facebook. And I will search the thing that somebody posted, which was wow, really? So many people post so many things on this group. It's crazy. It's kind of like a online calendar or whatever, where you have little, yeah, here we go. It's called a Go Advent Calendar by Devin Fraze. And on that one, okay, I should focus a little bit on the game too. But the first thing you click in the 2022 North American Go Federation held their first pro qualification is Eric Yoder versus Remy Campani. So am I playing against Eric Yoder or Remy Company? I guess I'm playing against Eric Yoder. How's my detective work, guys? Yeah, okay. So, isn't Remy Company a French guy? Why is I'm confused. Is he North American? What, Quebec? Can I cut here? Is a question. I smell ladders, right? I think I should cut and think later, right? But if I cut and he extends and I push and he hane, and if I Atari and then Atari and Atari and there's a clump and then ooh, I'm getting dizzy. It doesn't look nice to push here. Maybe I already have Sentinel now and I can do the key, but clamp doesn't look so hot either. So I'm just going to cut and then see. Look at the name Retriosi again. Let's get you on the Zodiac Killer case. Wait, what? The name is a hint? What? Okay. I don't know. Eric. Oh, I see. It's an anagram of Eric Yoder. Oh, nice. I never. Now I understand. So he took his name, Eric Yoder, and jumbled the letters and ended up with this weird name. Oh, so my detective work works. But I think, okay, not to blow, toot my own horn here, but I just got that from looking at his profile picture and I recognized the shape of the game. By random chance, I've seen that game just like a week ago. Just because I saw Devin Fraze post his little advent calendar, which was a cool idea, really cool thing. So anyway, what can Black get here that's good? He probably thinks that I'm thinking really hard on this position, which I should be doing, but I'm thinking about his name. So, I mean, is this push good? Is it useful? If we cannot capture, then it may not be so pointful to do that. It may be better to use some other sente in the shape, like this one. And how will they answer? Probably they will answer with push here and block, and then they will bamboo, I guess. After which I don't have anything great. So how should I play here? Like the instinct is that something's wrong for white, but I don't see like how do I get it great. So another instinct is this Ataris is good, right? To make him into a bad shape. And then you can think about other things later. Yeah, because we can also attack this group. Maybe I just make myself alive after that. Yeah, let's still do that. Just be a little bit pragmatic. I cannot be bothered to try to play the best way, just play a way that seems to have some kind of use. Of course, he could push here now too, and I block, and then he connects. It's still a pretty bad shape because I can cut him first, and then I can fix my own shape. All right, so now I know who I'm playing against. Eric Yoder. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna guess that he won the game by playing that way. um, Maybe that's why he has the game there. It's like a legendary game in the American Go lore or whatever. Also, was it a good broken ladder? I think it's was pretty dangerous for him to play that way, but I only watched a little bit, but looks like he caught a big dumpling in the center in that tournament, in that game. And then he gave a lot of stuff to the opponent. Seems like a cool idea anyway. Okay, so he pushes. He still doesn't want to get the really ugly shape. So this is his center, I guess. In theory, I could capture, let him cut me and continue, but that doesn't make sense. I will do this. And then I will cut him. So still he has a little bit of a bad shape. The only thing is that it's a little bit unfortunate this ladder is good for him. So maybe he can empty triangle here. If he Ataris, I'm quite happy. Usually it's uncomfortable to get cut this way, even if I'm not capturing anything right away. It's just some uncomfortable agi, let's put it this way. But of course, I live in a very uncomfortable way too. Because when I play the empty triangle, he can push here in center, and I play here, then he can push here in center too, which means that he's got an I shape here, and I have very little points. But okay, I think my added aji on the outside makes up for that. And it's an interesting question whether I can get a little bit more adventurous now and try to use more center in this area. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play here first. Carl plays Go. Who is Red Royce? Well, Carl, now it's you get to do some detective work. Hello, it's Pierrot. Thank you so much for your resubscribe. That's much appreciated. And you say it's 2 months already? Is it 2 months already? Have I been at this for 2 months? Oy, 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 oy. The weeks just passed. They flow by like water. Yes. Okay, Carl. I will give you some hints for you to figure out who is Redreosi. First, you may think about the game that they are playing in their profile picture. And if you cannot figure out what game that is, you can try to look for the 2023 Go Advent Calendar by Devin Fraze online and open the first box or the first present. And you will see a familiar sight to that profile picture. And then you can try to figure out who is Red Reosi. But for now, I can tell you that it's a strong American player who has participated in the European Pro qualifications before. And Ispiro says, glad to support the elite of Scandinavian Go. Empty triangle, B2 bomber. Yep. You can call me the elite if you want. I'm part of it. I'm at least top 10 in Scandinavia, I think. That's probably qualifies as elite. Well, at least top 20. At least I'm one of the players. Okay, so now Redreosi is thinking. Yeah, White is probably thinking it's a little bit dirty here, right? I want to add a move. But maybe White wants to like push, and then fly, and try to take these points. And then say, you know, I can easily make a center eye here. Like even now, if I'm White, I'm thinking about maybe push once or twice, and then I'm going to do this peep in order to make sure that I get this center eye here. And then I can quite easily make another eye in the corner. So it's quite easy to live for White. Of course. So I don't know about this result for Black, actually. he wants to play a little bit more active to split my shape. Okay, so now I have to somehow justify why I'm calling his shape dirty here. Like, what's the dirt? What can I do here that's interesting for black? Not so much, I guess. Not so much, huh? I mean, I can connect here, and then he's probably gonna push, and then I jump, push, and then I jump here. But it's too annoying if he eats this one. Huh. Since he didn't push here, another
Yoyomi now starts.
instinct is to push here myself. But that also looks like I'm helping my opponent a little bit. But I do feel if white gets this key point, white gets really, really strong here. And then this, I cannot do much here. So I'm gonna do that anyway. Oh, wait. Carl's stuff was auto-modded. He said, seems you need Facebook to load that advent calendar. Yeah, he uploaded it to Facebook. It's Pierrot says, oh, Red Rayosi has managed to maintain 9 Dan so far. Well, I just looked at his stats. He played 1 game as a 9 Dan. And that was the loss. So, yeah, it counts as maintaining it. But, well. It's the type of maintain that even my cat could do. Okay. So this means my next movie is also Sente. And I could even wedge, but I don't think I want to wedge. Because then he eats
9,
me cleaner.
8,
Oh, maybe I
7.
do. But I like this one. So this one, I think, it should be slightly uncomfortable for white to get bullied like this, get pushed like this. Right? And then I paid a price when I Tanuki it away. And that price is these points that white gain here. But I'm gaining back a lot. I mean, I'm gaining this right side move, plus I'm gaining this wall now here, which is quite useful, this little thickness here. It's Pierrot. Play a 3-Dan account, create a 3-Dan account, and don't play on it. You're already a Dan player. Yeah, or you can lose 1 game. Yeah, so. But I'm, of course, I think Red Rios is a very strong player. They seem like they
Yoyomi
can...
now starts.
I mean, already just to get to 9 Dan is nice. You know? Because it's really hard to perform that consistently at the 8 Dan level. Alright, so finally I will probably keep pushing here. I guess. Or should I go here? This seems heavy, right? Oh, yeah. Keima is also okay. Keima could be good.
9, 8, 7.
So I'm just concerned with the power balance now. Since I grabbed some points on the right side, I destroyed some points on the top. But yeah, white here finally gets some profits. There's a little bit of Aji to pull this stone out, right? Little bit of Aji. And I think he's trying to efficiently dispel this Aji. No, but Carl, you don't have to try to figure it out, because I already figured it out. It's the player who is playing white is the American Go player known as Eric Yoder. And his nickname on this server, Red Rayosi, is an anagram of his real name, Eric Yoder. So that was quite interesting and fun. In this situation, I'm always confused if I should diagonal or if I should push here. Is he going to try to double Hane his way out if I push? Because push seems natural to me. Right? I make like a wall here. Let's do it anyway. It should be okay. And thank you, Kawabunga25, for the follow. Living life on a half shell, turtle power. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What is this going on here? He's gonna double Hane. I already predicted it. Am I supposed to push here now? It's starting to look like that other Joseki.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think I can do that. I was going to Atari here actually and extend. Or even Tiger, but now I like this way. I don't think he can run because then his shape looks very suspicious. So I think he has to give me 2 stones. Famous last word. No. His shape will be too suspicious if he tries to run, I think. Yeah, so he gives me 2 stones, and that is reasonable. And some kind of trade where he kind of gives me safety and points here, but he can Atari out here, get very thick, and then try to attack my groups in the center. There is still a cutting potential for me. I can still cut him. But he's also trying to efficiently dispel of this Aji over here. Carl wishes that he was that smart. Well, I'm not that smart. I was just lucky, to be honest,
9.
that I clicked that thing and I saw the game. And I remembered it using my memory bank that is in my brain. So if I do this cut, isn't it kind of a center? Because I can connect here, right? Then I can connect here also. Normally, AI often tends to give this stone,
8,
but
7, 6, 5,
let's
4.
Let's crude it up a little bit. Let's play more crude. Simply because I think it's quite practical in this situation. So he's almost winning 5 in a row here. So I should... Oh, I can't stop him. He wins 5 in a row here. Luckily, we're not playing 5 in a row. So I will do this to look for Sente. Now his shape is finally fixed. But we must say it's a little bit over-concentrated. But I'm also floating in the center, which is not nice. So now I will connect here after all. In order to... Or will I? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just play here actually. Because if I connect here and he came us out, I will have to run. But then he's thinner, you know? This is the point. Then he's thinner. And I can make points on the side. If I play here and he captures, I need to Keima.
9.
Then he's
8,
a bit thicker.
7, 6, 5.
Let's play this one. It looks ugly. A big part of me doesn't want to play there. Goshi Francis, I wish my dog spoke Mandarin like your cat. Ah, your dog speaks Korean, huh? Okay. Is Piero's dog speak Korean? Yeah, this way also then he can block. This is what he's thinking too. Yeah, but maybe it's hard for him to kill this in a one fell swoop. And if I can make a lot of points over here, maybe that's okay.
9.
Let's do it this way. Let's peep. And Kema. Grab some points. And you know, you can eat my tail or whatever, but you will not eat all of it. At least I'm grabbing profit on the left side. After Tiger's Mouth, the connection looks nice. Yeah, I mean, that's why this key point, I want to play the key point first. But then I say, no need for that. But is this right? Is this morally defensible? It's not what I mean when I say it's right. But is it, can't I just do this? But he can wedge, perhaps? Then there will be a cove from the depths of hell. He can also
8,
diagonal.
7.
But let's play here first and see what he does. But then maybe the wedge is good for him, because I Atari, he counter Ataris. I capture, he counter Ataris again. Ko is so heavy. And where are my threats? Maybe I don't have any. Did you think about that? Ah. Why does he understand this? And I understand it, and I predict it, and I still attach here. What kind of nonsense am I doing right now? Can I prepare for a ko by extending here? Is this extend even a cente? Oh, it isn't. Oh dear. My situation just got bad, I think. Maybe it was already bad, but
9,
this was a
8,
bad
7,
thing.
6, 5.
I knew that he was wedge and make a co-wrap. Thank you, PKF007, for the follow. Now we're only 4 away from our new follower goal of 230. Maybe we'll reach it tonight. Wouldn't it be nice? Even after this terrible variation where he squeezes me into a dumpling. But perhaps, maybe, let me open up for
8,
the idea that maybe I can even
5,
connect
4, 3,
in the
2,
very ugly
1.
manner and not play the ko.
2 Yoyomis left.
Or maybe after he starts the Atari, I just play attach here or something and try to create ko threats that are local. Atari from this side. Oh. I did not consider. So he just wants to connect here and like eat them in an efficient manner. It cannot be that. He must still be wanting to play ko, isn't it? Of course, if I connect, he will connect. Then he's comfortable. Easy.
9,
Oh yeah, I will capture
8.
them. He still connects, but then you give me this one? I think I'm quite happy to give the stones in this manner. It is big, granted, and he loses. He doesn't have to worry about this group. But then all he has is are these points. And I have so many points here. And now I'm getting a little bit of thickness almost here. Little bit confusing to me why he would do that. He didn't want to play ko? Maybe he thinks he doesn't need to play ko.
9, 8, 7.
Yeah, if he plays this
6,
Atari, he
5,
cannot really play the ko
4,
exactly. So
3,
he should have made
2,
the ko the other
1.
way.
Last
Now the
Yoyomi.
ko is more. And now he was going for a variation with not playing ko, but I'm just grabbing simple profit here. But generally speaking, it is not a great idea to let the enemy sacrifice in this manner, because I get thickness outside this center also. Otherwise I will block you, and even now I will block you. We will block you. I know, it's beautiful. He feels a bit low on points. True, but he can gain a lot of points by winning the ko. So what's fun now is the DC center. But I don't want to use it right now, I think. I want to attack this stone. And I think I will do it from this side. So once the enemy answers on the inside, the outside stones also become lighter. Right? So having these stones in center was nice for black. Of course, this profit is not small, but it is only a little bit of profit. About 15 points, maybe 16 points profit here. This wall could be worth it, plus center. Should I wedge in this situation? Why do I want to wedge? It's a good question.
9.
Oh, it's fine to play the normal way, I guess. Maybe he will play here. Try to settle quickly. No. Like this. Then I will peep. And then I will peep again. So, what is this situation? Point-wise, kind of even. So, should I go down in this situation? Or I should do this one? I think I should go here, right? Still. Even though my efficiency is a bit low here. Because it's a key point for his shape as well. And this is, of course, center. So he's alive in the corner. But maybe later I have some center moves. I already made profit on the left side and some profit here. And we will see this, this place looks really big, this turn. He may also consider cutting. But I think he will finally go for attach here. That's what I would do.
9.
But this turn is very, very tempting. So cutting is not what I would do. And I'll tell you why. Because I feel like this is giving black, even more stuff. This is still my center. So let's play it first. You can use your center on the outside. But see, now it's easy for me to give these stones since he answered on the inside. And so it would have been better to turn, I think, than to give me all these forcing moves, right? But these forcing moves are helping me. Look, like the profit I'm making here, only just like if you just think of this as a little bit of profit in endgame, is bigger than the profit he's making by eating these stones. But it's also regarding thickness, right? So it will be harder for him to invade. So this area has potentially can become points for me now because I'm so thick here. It's not worth it for white to eat extra 3 stones here. Then it's better to turn and let me run and then invade. This one I feel pretty confident that this was a mistake by white to cut here. Yeah. So finally he invades. So if you want to invade before you made me thicker, I think. But okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally overthinking it. But I will play this Hane, since it should be center. And it is probably slightly annoying for white. And then I will go for cash. So now the question is, what is the best way to go for cash here? Should I play the attach? Or should I play this more traditional move? Or should I even play here because the bottom has a lot of potential? In this circumstance, I also have a friend here. I think
8,
I will try this move. It cannot be too bad anyway. So white spend a lot of stones in this area to capture these points. And they are big points and they are secure points. But the question is the efficiency. When you spend that much time to capture the points, spend that many stones, efficiency can be a problem.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Aha, like this. So we're gonna enter into the 密室飞刀. But we're gonna enter into a 密室飞刀 with extra stone here and extra stone over here. What is gonna happen? I don't know. This is the old school way that we used to enter into 密室飞刀. And 密室飞刀referring to, of course, to the flying knife of this new AI Joseki. However, when I have this extra stone, I could also end up being a bit overconcentrated. So I'm wondering if I should Hana and connect here. Since if he extends, I will get this Keima, so he'll probably play this Tiger. After which I can extend and I will have a lot of secure points. There is also
9,
the concept of
8,
cutting.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Which to me looks the coolest here because this friend is close enough to have an impact on the fight, right? This friend is close enough to have an impact on the fight. This feels like something you would see back in the day when the people play the Chinese opening and this kind of variation. It's possible that I've fudged up a little bit here. I'm not so sure. But this should be playable anyway. Since my friend here is close enough. If I eat the corner, I'm happy. If he lives small in the corner, I'm happy. So, who is this Stevie raiding me with a party of 8? Oh, wow! Thank you so much for the raid. And a party of 8 also sounds like a more scary raid than like if it's a party of 80. You know what I mean? Like those are some real tough raiders. They raid you with a party of 8. You know what I mean? Imagine you're living there in a little English town back in the 1200s, and you hear of a raiding party. You're like, oh, how big is it? 80 and 90? It's like, only 8. Oh, then that's easy. They just took the neighboring town. You're like, ah! That's like a nightmare raid. Thank you so much, Stevie. Much appreciated. So maybe I've messed up because maybe they can cut here. I should have probably calculated a bit more. But also, they only have 3 liberties here. So there's a little bit net potential, isn't there? On the outside. A party of D&D players. All right. Not that I have any... I don't know much about D&D, to be honest. All I know about D&D comes from watching Stranger Things. Like every other middle-of-the-road person. Okay, this Hane should be fine. Okay, so they need to live in there. But it's not so... They will live in Gote, right? If I Tiger. They have to live in Gote, isn't there? There's no center way to live, is there? Ah, they want to play like this, of course. Because they are trying to make it a ko in there. And if I start a ko right away, they will have ko threats and the ko will be heavy for me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just defend. So if I compare this variation to the variation where I just Hana and connect and let him Tiger, I will have a smaller territory here, but I have a bigger territory over here. And there is still ko potential in the corner. So I think in the end, the cut worked out. Could you have solved with S5 instead of here? Yeah, I could have. But this move, right? But then he has like some adi over here to crosscut. I was very scared of that. And also I'm still thinking about attacking this group now. So here, aha, so he's saying this go down here will be Sente. And then if this go down there is Sente, then he's already alive. Is that what he's saying? So I can play here maybe. Because
9,
then it's still
8,
a ko if
7, 6,
I'm not
5.
mistaken. So there's still a ko here. Basically. Right? Right? Isn't it? No, he's alive. So if I Atari he connects, I peep, he blocks inside, I crawl, he push, and then he throws in. Oh, so da ne. So it's not a ko. Okay, that's sad. That's
9, 8,
annoying.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So he plays here. Okay, but I will try to. What will I do? Do I want to eat those 4 stones or do I want to connect here? Giving him the flower seems painful, right? But giving him a jump here also seems painful. This is a feeling here. It cannot be too bad. So in the end, I feel like I'm ahead. Kogo Swedish meatballs? Who is this? You guys cannot see, but someone just wrote in the chat. A 7 then. Wrote go Swedish meatballs and then they left. Okay. Fine. I'll take it as a Swede. Yeah, I mean, yeah, S5, the other one, T4 isn't. It's kind of okay, similar. Yeah, exactly. It's like what they are writing there. The bump. It's like making the. Yeah, Swedish meatballs is probably a compliment. That's right. I will. That's why I will take it. Okay, let's keep these points. I think I kind of capture these, right? He can try to escape with diagonal, but then he will pay a price here, right? So same. Yeah, this is actually a really interesting shape, right? It is just cleanly alive, right, after connect, isn't it? This is what makes it so interesting. Yeah. Unless it has a shortage of liberties. Wait, there is something like I peep, you block, and then I jump. And then when you cut, I crawl. And you cannot squeeze because you don't have liberties. But you capture a scent, and then you can Atari out, and it's very, very scary. So why
9,
can't I do
8,
this? Huh?
7, 6,
What
5.
am I missing? Anyway, I will do it. I should probably be reading that instead of the corner. Maybe he gets this Atari and this Hane. Ooh, uncomfortable. Anyway, it's okay. It's nice to eat these 4 stones for sure. And if I get strong enough here, if we create a situation where I add a stone here or something, then there's actually a really interesting killing sequence here. If I didn't misread, which is very possible that I did. It looks like
9,
something from a
8,
book.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Swedish meatballs
2.
with salted licorice, or licorice. I can't pronounce things. Everybody knows I can't pronounce words. Pronouncing words is not my strong suit. This Atari, you want to make me heavier for this one. I will play here now to see. What is your answer? Really? You want to Cool. Oh, I wasn't expecting. Oh, the ko is still heavy for me, so I shouldn't have played Atari here. Maybe I will back off the ko then. I thought they will try to live cleanly there. Aldur. Who's Aldur again? The French guy. 8 down. So now I'm getting thin with these 4 stones. Maybe Han here, he fly, he tries to kill this whole thing. It's big.
9. 5.
But first they need to play a ko threat. This is a ko threat. It's about 30 points. So I can lose 5 points here, but I will gain back my sweet cente. That's not worth it,
9.
is it?
8. 7. 6. 5.
Let's live here. Fine. Whatever. So the problem is this koi is heavy for me, huh? I lose my points in here. I don't have threats, really. So I'm gonna have to back it off. And then he's not gonna play here. He's gonna start playing in the center. So this Atari was a really iffy timing by me. A really bad idea because I really don't have threats, right? I didn't think about that. And now since this Atari, even this move isn't a threat.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
Or maybe
4.
it is actually. Because after this one, if I go Han in here, if he captures, and I go in Sente, and then I come back. So yeah, he needs to answer. Yeah, this is Sente also. About 31 points, right? 31 points. This is like 5 points smaller, but Sente is bigger
9,
than 5 points, maybe.
8. 7. 6. 5.
You know
4.
what? Let's grab Sente. Sente is bigger. Let's just grab Sente. This is only like 5 or 6 points smaller than this one, but Sente is so huge here. I should have given it up earlier. Then I didn't need to make this Han exchange. But that okay, didn't cost so much. And now If's question is if I want to give these 2 stones or if I want to. But why? I should do this because then that can affect this corner group as well. So giving up the stone seems good to me, but it's pretty close now according to the score estimator. So maybe that was foolish. Okay, let's see the end game then. Let's try our best to fight the end game. If this connect is centered, that's really huge, isn't it? It is basically after disconnect, so he has to worry about that.
9.
And because here I'm
8,
thicker now, there's
7,
less aji to cut here.
6,
I can cut
5,
you back, right?
4. 3.
That's huge as well. So I will play here. So he played this really huge point, and I get to play another huge point. So score estimator likes white here, but personally I think score estimator is giving me too few points here. So maybe it's a close game. Yeah. MX Hero Ghost says normally the coin is worth a third of the swing value. Yes, but where are my code threads? That's only true if there are code threads, right? Ooh, so in this situation, can I think about clamping here? That is my question to myself.
Nine. 8. 7. 6. 5.
I say
4,
yes.
3.
Let's do it. Let's get adventurous. Yes, and also the fact that white can capture almost center here with P1 also messes up the value of the ko. Everything is messed up. Also the thickness here. It's really hard to judge, but I probably, basically I minus by playing the Atari. If I never played the Atari, I was fine. If I just connected here and just kept playing. Because then I have keep this group and he's only alive small here. But since I started this ko, I had to go back on my word, so to speak, or go back on my situation. Okay, so now it should I Hane, is this better or this block better? Now this block is better, yeah? Is this already a gain here, right? If I gain center, he cannot, if he connects, he cannot connect, he needs to go. I don't know what he needs to do. This end game will be tricky to play correctly, for sure. So basically, yeah, you could say it affects the swing value.
9, 8, 7.
How it affects the swing
6,
value is so hard
5,
to judge here.
4,
like really hard.
3, 2.
But basically, I shouldn't have started the ko. I mean, this was a huge mistake by me. Because it was more minus than plus, you know. Oh, really? This one, huh? Ugh, this move is making me nauseous. Yeah, he wants to bully me again. He is a really bully. Should I just connect back?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's connect. This is not nice. Now, I really shouldn't have started the ko. Yeah, that was foolish of me. Yeah, the problem is that I don't exactly what Asalon is saying. So what MX Hero of Go is saying about a third of the swing value is a good rule of thumb because the ko threats is worth something, etc., etc. But in this situation, I don't have the ko threats. That's the problem. I don't have any of the ko threats that I need, basically. So is this big now? Connect block. Capture. Hard to say. This is big, right? This one means that he cannot Hana for sure, so he needs to push. So I get more points there than expected, but yeah, it's a real end game problem here. Let's see how we will do end game wise. This one is big, yeah. Maybe I should have a turret here. I don't know. Or extend. There's a peep and block, but then this is sent anyway. So. Oops.
9, 8.
So
7,
I really shouldn't have
6, 5.
started the ko. That was like gift to my opponent, basically. Giving a gift. Yeah, now they're gonna wreck my points here. So it's sort of turning into white's favor now, right? But I'm not getting any points like in the left side, upper left there, where I should have points. And he's still getting his points in the like upper right, a lot of them. So I think the score estimate is a little bit off. So I think it's still, yeah, it's still up for grabs, I think. I think I can, yeah, this is huge, of course. Obviously, this is a very large place to play. And how big is this block now? I mean, we can peep first and then block. And then when he Hane, we maybe even connect to avoid Aji. It's not small, huh? Let's do that. Can I be really sneaky and try to cut him first? Doesn't really work, right? We have to accept some got situation here. But this capture also made this sticker, so I can probably play here now. I don't need to be so meek to play there. Yeah. Okay, close situation, we can say. Now I have co-threats, now I can start a co. This peep. This is a keen move, trying to get basically the double peep, where both players can peep. It's good to do. Does it mean I can't even jump in here now? That's so sad if that's true. Is it true though? Not so sure about it.
Nine. 8.
So this one is trying to cut me here, or what? He wants to cut here, a little bit valuable, but I hope I can get center from this whole situation and play this diagonal, which is really big. It's bigger than this jump, right? Maybe not. This jump is really huge too. This jump is like... Because after he blocks, he has this peep and under. So this jump is... but peep and under loses some points here for me,
9.
so it's...
8.
Same.
7. 6. 5.
But now
4,
it says
3,
plus 8.5 for
2.
white. My goodness. How is that fair? This is center for him. Or what? Not really. But I should have played this Atari first, shouldn't I? Before too late. I lost a point there, didn't I? 2 points maybe. Oh, snap. Unless I fix here. But then he gets the valuable center.
9. 8. 7.
I don't even know if this works.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Damn it. Wasting a code thread. Oh, I could have played this Atari first before I peeped here. Then this stone became light. Now it's a lot less light. Shit. And I can't jump here? Really? That is extremely frustrating that I can't jump there.
9. 8.
Then his double peep was good. I should have peeped earlier or something. I feel like I'm throwing this away in the end game, basically. Oh, if I didn't start a code, though, I think I'm better. He can ignore this move, but I thought it was big. He can play this bing or this block.
9.
He can
8,
ignore this move. I need to
7,
play here.
6. 5. 4.
So bad. Okay, he answers, so that's something. He answers. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Then I guess this diagonal is still bigger than disconnect. But I'm so angry that I didn't play this Atari first. This is very bad. I didn't pay enough attention in the end game. Frustrating. Extremely frustrating. Okay. Can I Atari and cut here? Is there something? Can I clamp first? Not really, I I guess. Closer game now than before. So he'll get this block. Maybe he captures in center first and then gets the block, or he just gets the block. Yeah, so after this block, he can wreck a lot of my points here as well. This is very annoying, to say the least. To say the least, it is incredibly annoying. So you're saying this Atari,
9,
and this go
8,
down.
7, 6,
No
5,
use?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there no use? Let me think again. I go down. If you block, I clamp. Isn't there some danger for him? I cannot figure it out. That I'm afraid that I play here, he jumps, let's say, and then I will just lose points in there. I push this one bit. There is a throw in and a call, so I cannot do that. I think I can do this. Ah, maybe even Hane. Ah, Hane and block and connect, right? Oh, Hane and block and connect just now. If I Hane, I have the clamp, right? Oh no, I don't have the clamp. Never mind. So what am I doing here? Is this even something? There's maybe nothing here. Because when I clamp, he can even go down. So it's just
9.
Make this my center for sure. It's frustrating. Frustrating stuff here. Thought I could clamp or something, but I couldn't, as far as I could see. The curse of being high rank. Endgame matters more. Yeah. Yeah, I should have paid a bit more attention in the end game for sure. This game. So this one is worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points, something like this one. If he goes inside, it's hard to say. Playing here is really big because I can hunt and connect after. So I shrink him with 2. I gain these 2 points. That's 4 points, kind of. But this is definitely 4 points. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Got there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
This one is anti-center though.
1.
Let's go there. But maybe so is this one, because if he peeps here and connects under and block, I still need to block. So maybe that is also. But then he loses 2 more points here. I couldn't decide which one was bigger. So what is the point is closer now? Close, close. But I think he's ahead because of this peep here. Peep and Hane, or he can directly Hane, but peep and Hane looks great.
9, 8.
You can use this Hane first, of course, that this is right. So is there some little bit of Aji in here? This peep will be mine later if I want this push. Throw in and peep here. And he needs to maybe spend one more move in there. Which is another value of disconnect. So disconnect was like 1, 2, 3, etc. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I know is going to happen. And I guess I will play this Atari soon before it's too late. But it's not too late anytime soon, I guess. So this, I mean, this also center for him. So then maybe I should still have played here because of anti-center as well. But they're both big, so. Is there a difference block or jump here? It's really, I mean, jump cannot be worse at least, I guess.
9, 8, 7,
Oh,
6,
it can be.
5, 4, 3.
Just use this one before too late. Oh no, don't tell me he can get a center here. Oh, I ate these 4 stones and there's no center. Huh. How do I... Yeah, okay, let's jump here, it's okay. 5.5 for white, okay, so this was huge. Okay, then I'm losing. Ah yeah, I didn't start that call, it's really bad. But then I think I also messed up the end game somehow. Especially this double peep place here, right? Annoying. Most annoying. This was anti-center for him too. So now I really think I should have played here. Okay, whatever. We are losing anyway, so nothing to be too sad about. Here. Losing. Okay, losing with Komi basically. But he's a 9 die. He's not supposed to have Komi. If we play with no Komi, maybe I win. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Yeah, he wins for 4 points maybe. 4.5. Yeah, maybe even the end game I messed up. But I definitely messed up when I started the co. If I didn't start the co, I think I'm just ahead by a comfortable margin. But after the co compromise, even then, I think I must have played the end game a little bit poorly. I should have had these peeps here somehow. Connect? Really? Well, okay then. Why not, to be honest? Well, because I get this one and that one. But maybe he doesn't care because he gets this one. Jaha. Okie dokie then. Whatever, dude. This throw-in was maybe good for me. I should have maybe done it. Yeah. 3.5 it seems like now for white. Three and a half points. And this is not a center, I guess. I mean, it isn't. And this one is not gonna be a center either. Okay, so this end game. I messed it up. I think so. Messed the end game up. But especially starting the co with such rushy feelings was not smart. It was already good for me. What am I doing? Starting a co, like there's nothing to gain in that co, but a lot to lose. So that was a big problem. Okay, it's time to count, right? Yep, 3.5 he wins. Thank you for the game. GG. Okay. Let's review. I think the most important part was why I have to start a ko is very foolish. At that moment, if I just play here, I think black is a little bit good. But I think he's still looking like, can I honey here? Can I honey here? That's what he wants to do, right? There is a lot of aji for that. Because if he dares to honey I cut, then that's a little bit scary also for me. I suppose we can say. Let's say this is ente and then here maybe. Yeah, does he have to play like that? Can he play here maybe? Right, then this is ente, okay. Then he doesn't have to play there. Then he will try something like this maybe. Yeah, it's getting a little bit funky here, right? There's a lot of aji for the hane. So what about if I play here and I let him capture these? And then I get to play this one. I think I'm good. Starting the ko was a mistake. I believe. There's Prince Irina. Phew.
Someone invites you to play.
It was a good game. I mean, someone says p5 move before the end game.
Someone invites you to play.
Top left was so big, yeah. Top left was so huge, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the reason I connected two stones, yeah, around, yeah, what he is saying is that the game, how am I supposed to play here? In the game, I started this ko is a big minus, I think, but here, like at this point, you mean black can like just try to get center here. Because I was thinking because this connect will be center, will be big, but yeah, if white capture like this, then yeah, good for black also, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought it was kind of center-ish, but it wasn't. This was the mistake here, this move. Like I shouldn't have. Yeah, this was huge. But I do believe that from here it's close games too. I think I messed up some endgame later also. Truly, I truly believe that. Like around here it's still so unclear. It's hard to say what is the way to play here. This peep being whites was very annoying actually, because I think I can peep sometime earlier, but then again so could white, I guess. But I mean, like, is it center? It can make a big difference, right? If black gets this peep. So that was very frustrating. But okay, should be white's right at some point earlier. It was very big. And then after that one, here is really, really bad. I mean, I should definitely play this Atari first. And then peep if I want to peep. Because then this stone become light. Right? I defend. Oops, not this way. If I defend like that. And yeah. White can capture, but then lose some points. So no point in that. Then white will block. And then I will answer. If like this, it's very close, isn't it? So there's clamp here. And it's hard for me to say here. Even what is the biggest move. Now black has both of these Hanen connecting center. So Maybe now white can do this also in center. Unless we can throw in, but it seems like not. Oh, but maybe it is in center, right? Okay, then white shouldn't. White can do a counter here. Then we'll have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let's say it's like, no, not like that, like this. Let's just say, if like this, there's throw in as well. I'm not sure this is the best endgame, of course, but as sort of to see roughly. Well, this one still says white is good, so I don't know. Maybe white is just good. Yeah, after this was probably the big mistake was to let white have the jump over there. But even here also, right? What if I jump here instead? But it's so big here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. A9 is super big. Oh, you would play A9 after all. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I agree. That was. But if black doesn't start a ko, it should be good for black already. The ko is minus, right? Big minus. Just play kind of normal move, whatever, connect here or even extend here. Yeah, the ko was big minus. Now I'm alive up here, so it was the ko was pointless to start. This was a big problem, I think. I don't know why I started it. Yeah, it's like I forgot that I really have no threats. You have threats, and white could live in theory. Yes, there was this wonderful thing like this, right? But there is also something like this. Depending on the situation on the outside. So there's a shortage of liberties, right? So there will be like that. Yeah, and then you cannot Atari, you can capture, and then I can fix, and then you can go out. Oops, not like this. So it depends on the outside a little bit. You know. But there was definitely a potential for white to try to, unless I'm missing something, that there's a cleaner way. Yeah, it depends on outside of it. But the playing ko was perfect for white because it's like a very heavy ko for black. And the problem is that white actually has ko threads, and black doesn't really have ko threads because it's such a heavy ko. So it's stupid of me to start a ko. And that's why I had to compromise in the end. But of course you gain in the trade, right? And then I just have to try to get center. But so basically, I give you points in the trade for center. And then it's an even, pretty close game. But if I don't do that, I just have center. Then of course black is ahead, right? Compared to the game. Yeah. That doesn't mean I'm winning for sure, but that means I'm ahead, right? But that was really a silly ko to start. That's a good lesson to learn, though. Like, don't start a ko where you like that's heavy for you, right? It's not that heavy for white. And you know what? I was planning also to. I was thinking about also backing off here. But if I back off in the ko, it's still a ko, so then white just continues, right? So it's too bad for black. Yeah. Yeah, it's Pero says. I even said beforehand that I don't really have threats. I don't know, but I was Byoyomi and I was talking about something and I was like, oh, I'll just play here because I didn't know. Yeah, I tunneled on the life and death. Yeah, that's right. I actually that's good. Who said that? Asalon. Yeah, basically what happened was in that situation, I thought since white can live cleanly, he's probably going to. And then I thought he would just play here, and now I can use. So I thought it was basically a time Tetsuji, right? I thought it was a time Tetsuji, and then I can because I didn't know if I wanted to connect or extend here, and then maybe I'll eventually connect anyway, right? Because I thought because he can live cleanly, why does he want to have a ko here, right? You know what I mean? But then he wants a call because then he is good for him. You know, he can turn the game around. I mean, if it's true that I'm leading, but either way, White cannot lose on the call. White is gaining the call. So this is true. I tunneled in a sense. I tunneled because I figured he will make it alive and he wouldn't start a call because why when he can live, right? And then I was gonna return back to here. It is very stupid. Even if for a time to Tsuji, I should use a better time to Tsuji. Although I don't really have any time to Tsujis even. That's how few code threads I have. I don't even have time to Tsujis. That's how bad my code thread situation is. Aha, Prince Selena says they love Ko. Yeah, but also you definitely love this Ko. I mean, this Ko is. You love a Ko on this board also. There's no threats for me basically. I don't have anything. I should just go here. It's fine. It's good for black, I think. Because I think for you, Eric, I think earlier this cut should be a little bit like not super efficient for white, right? Because in the end, you capture just an extra more 3 stones and some points, but you give me the wall, right? Which makes the bottom more difficult to invade. Like even locally, I think it's better to play here, right? Like point-wise and thickness-wise. Then you can cut here, or you can cut here, or you can Atari, or you can not cut at all, and you get these points, and you get the thickness locally. Better than this way, I think. So for me, I thought that in this situation, okay, black is leading here, I think. I don't know, of course, we need to check with AI, but and also from here, I think nothing wrong for black, but or maybe black can play simpler. I was actually thinking about playing like this earlier. So. Oops, I don't know what's happening here. Why to get 2 stones in a row? Okay, and then I guess here, right? So I'm thinking about this way also to make it more clean here. But I thought cutting can be cool. It was okay, I think. Nothing wrong. So it was not bad, but yeah. It was an interesting game for sure. I don't know about this top result either. Like who gains and who loses in there. Oh, but yeah. Since you're here, Prince Selena, you played the. Yeah, actually, in the game, I already read the wedge, and then I still play it for some reason. I shouldn't. I think I should just play here, whatever. Because the wedge is good, right, in the game. But then I don't know why you did. You said you love Ko, and here you don't want to play Ko. What is going on? I thought you wanted to play this Ko, you know. You play this Ko. It's bad for black, right? I don't have threats. Where are my threats? This game, I never have threats, basically. I should just never play it in any codes. Like, why wouldn't white play like this? You don't want to give Tengen? I see. So you are thinking something like this? But I mean, this way, white will be very happy, right? White will be too happy. I cannot play like that, right? So I shouldn't do that. I guess I have to take Tengen, but then I have to, I don't know, try this one or something. No, actually, my idea was that here I will play here after the start of the Ko here, or before starting the Ko, sorry. Then or maybe try to generate some threats or something. But nothing bad for white anyway, right? So it was surprising that you would go for the eat, but it's a big profit in the game too for white. So of course this should be okay also. But somehow this is quite comfortable for black to seal in the center, right? So then I feel comfortable here. H17 is a threat. H17 is threat? I don't think so. Is it? Oh, let's study it. So you're saying, let's say, this way. I thought you will capture. I thought it wasn't a threat. Like, what is even the follow-up there? H16. his center to eat these stones. And then you eat here like this, right? Oh yeah, but white white must be happy because white capture everything in the center in center. And the center is also big, right? Then something like this. Here or maybe here. But I see. So you think of h16 as a 17 as a threat. So you decided to go for a non-covariation. Yeah, I think it was okay for white also in this situation. But like, it was the cut, I think, rather, that was a mistake. Like this was probably a mistake. So then they slightly get ahead. And then, but then after that, my mistake was greater. Yeah, even here, right? Should I play something more humble? I don't know. Cannot play. I mean, anyway, it's not easy to play this endgame, so. But thank you so much for showing up and playing a game there because I couldn't get a game and I got to play with you. And yeah, I figured out who you are because of your profile picture. So that's cool. Not your face, which I didn't know, but your game there, which I know randomly from Devin Fraser's calendar, advent calendar at baduk.club. The first gift on that one is your game. Yeah. Somebody said, "Do you regret C9?" Do I regret C9? Let me see C9. 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 Do I regret C9? Okay, good question. This one. Do I regret C9? Not really. I don't really regret C9. If I regret anything, it will be this D11. This one originally I planned to play here. So in my mind, I thought this way was center for white. And then I was a little bit worried that white can cut me. But I shouldn't be, I think. Because if white tries to cut this way, the fight is a bit dangerous for white also, right? And this way, of course, I don't care this one stone. If I get a flower. So this, I do regret connecting here, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's the decision point, exactly. Because after this one, I think here, of course, center is big, but then it looks like but maybe you have a point because maybe here is also something problematic for white a little bit. But this kind of cut looks wrong for me somehow. And I feel uncomfortable. And if I cannot cut and fight, then this is a really nice shape for white, right? And my stones in the center are boring. So I thought it's a very big point for both players' points and for thickness of the white group. Because even after white gets the center to go here, I mean, black can play in more normal move like this one. Then nothing special, I think. I mean, we can do this one or whatever. It should be fine. The point is that white cannot fight too hard since white has a little bit of heaviness himself. And if white just catch the tail of blacks and give black something on the outside, it's also happy like what happened in the game. So I don't regret this move. But I do think now I should have still have played here that I was originally going to play. Yeah. And yeah, maybe white can also do this way. Get some points that way, but then black is thicker on the outside and it's okay. This is my thinking anyway. I would block not knight. Wait, block not knight. Block not knight. I'm trying to figure out when. You mean black, push. You mean like this way? Oh, I see what you mean. I know what you mean. Prince Elena means if I went here, it would go here even. Yeah, that's maybe even better. Yeah, that could be better. Yeah. Yeah, but it's quite similar, I guess. Like they both have ups and downs. The down of this one maybe is there's more space here, so maybe I will try to. But yeah, it doesn't look good for black. Either way, it's bad for black. Yeah, yeah. So this seems like a good point, but I mean it's probably a good point. But surely earlier I could think about outside. But yeah, I think it's okay like this. Even you give these stones, like even now, if I just don't even care about them, right? It's okay. Not here. Sorry. I think you can envision a game continuing, and just white had to think like, wait, do I have to eat these stones or what? So I think it's okay to give the center. And especially the way it happens in game. There are also so many forcing moves. But yeah, good game. Yeah, top was an interesting variation as well. I really thought white will push here, to be honest. Because if you push here, yeah, as long as we don't die, but this is center still, right? And this is center. So here's I, right? And very living shape, if I'm not mistaken. And that means white is thick. Yeah. That was I was worried about. All right. How long did I stream for? Almost 3 hours. Yeah, I think that's enough since this game was a bit longer, more serious, and we had some good review. And yet again, I would like to extend my gratitude to Eric, who played with me. It was a great teaching opportunity, learning opportunity, and I learned a lot actually from this game, especially the code thing at the end, so towards the end, but then also some other things. And yeah, might have to review with AI if I want to understand more the opening part, but yeah. Okay, I think I will finish there, even though today I only played 2 games, but I think it is enough for today. So yeah. Sneaky trash talk? What trash talk? What? Where's my trash talk? I don't know what you mean. Nothing. No, I'm saying learning opportunity for me, dude. Not learning opportunity for Eric. I mean, it is probably. Every game is, but not in that way. Okay, anyway. Yet again, thanks for the game.
Someone invites you to play.
Should I play one more game? What do you guys think? I shouldn't I? Since I didn't stream for a whole week. Okay, let me go one more game. Let's go. One more game. You said teaching opportunities. Okay. Nah, I'll play one more. Let's see. I think I'm sufficiently warmed up for this game. Just need to drink some water and stretch. I'll be back in a second. Okay. I'm ready. Let's get a game. Hopefully we'll get a game, otherwise it'll be quite annoying. A lot of these streams these days, we don't get a game for some reason. It's too late at night in China, or early in the morning. Yeah, and what's great is since Eric was gracious enough to play also
Someone invites you to play.
slow time setting is a great practice for tomorrow's game. Okay, we have a... Okay, that person disappeared. I was too slow to accept their game. So that's good. Yeah. Okay. See if this person wants to play. 10 times 30 seconds? What kind of a ridiculous... What? Why not 3? What's 10 times 30 seconds? That's crazy. Hey, the one-eyed dragon is here. How wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This person wanted to play with the 10 times 30 seconds. I just find that to be... Yeah, that's just not acceptable. That's too much, really. That's overplay. Or was it 30 times 10 seconds? That's even worse. That's terrible. 30 times 10 seconds. 60 times 5 seconds. Jesus. What should we do while we wait for a game? Why there's almost no ongoing games either? Something going on with the server? Why, these are all just finished games. What? There's 4 ongoing games. And they're all like AI games except for this one. What's going on? I'm confused about it.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Is this a betting
3.
game? When I see the shape, I want to bet on white. Can I? No.
Nine, 8, 7, 3, 2.
Ah, yeah, why no games? I mean, what time is it in China? It's not that late. It's 3 in the morning. Okay, it's a little bit late. I suppose you could say that's a little bit late.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just watching the game in the meanwhile. Oh, we have a game. It's Hong Kong. Hong Kong player. No, why they cancel? Huh? What? Maybe somebody I know. I used to work in Hong Kong after all, in the Go School. So I do know some Hong Kong Go players. Okay, 7 then. Let's do it. Ah, why do I have Komi? I'm not supposed to have Komi. Why did they change even? Okay.
Start to play.
All right, so we are now white against the 7 dan with no Komi. Let's see how we do. And they are called Nanjiu, the Southern Alcohol King. That translates to. Pretty good name, the Southern Alcohol King. So I'm playing here to split up the right side, and which is fine, perfectly normal, I think. Here I can think about connecting solidly or this one, but I think I will do the solid and then do the high extension. I've seen a lot of professional players play like this. Oh, now the Hong Kong player is watching me, although they are sporting a UK flag. And that's Damon that we played another time on the stream. A strong player from Hong Kong originally. Which variation do I want to play here? I think I will play something active. Let's do this one. It sounds like an honest name for a 3 a.m. player too. That's true, the Nanjiu Wang. The Southern Alcohol King will be up at 3 in the morning playing some Go. Good point. Good point indeed. So, in this scenario, do I still want to play like this? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. It seems okay. We are dealing with a player who knows the Joseki, perhaps. Maybe they don't know since they are pausing now suddenly. They're like, wait, I don't have the ladder. Wait, I do have the ladder. And then they're gonna play the ladder even though you're not supposed to play the ladder. What's funny is that they don't even have the ladder. So that's why they play here. Oh dear. Actually, in this situation, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to connect here? Or am I supposed to block the corner? Because if I block the corner, the only difference from normal Joseki is that he didn't play this tiger. He played the extend, which is a worse move. This is an interesting question. No, wait, it isn't. Because if he plays the Joseki way and then he plays here, maybe I wouldn't block. So maybe I get tricked if I do that. Wow. Am I getting tricked by my own trick? Which is not even a trick. Wait, so blocking could be a bad idea because he cannot hurry and turn down maybe. Then I need to capture. But then I get to capture. So it's not so bad. I'm gonna do it. I think it's okay. Mouse plays Go. Hi Charlie, I saw you on Fox and found you on stream. Nice. Welcome to the stream, Mouse. Plays Go. Wait, is that Damon? I wonder if this is stupid. Actually, this is stupid, isn't it? Did I get tricked by my own trick? Should I have just connected? Wow. I think I got tricked by my own trick. So here I think I should push since he didn't do that. Yeah, I think I got tricked by my own trick here. Oh, it's not good. Alright. Need to study that. Aha, mouse plays Go is Damon, yeah. Yeah, I think when he extended out, I think I needed to connect after all. So here I think I'm supposed to do this. And connect back. Can be good. And I'm not so sure the presence of this stone, like, how does it affect the fight here? Black might jump. Black can also jump like this. And when black jumps like this, should I still go ahead and fix my shape? Or should I jump out? Or should I turn? Turn seems heavy because he can cut on the outside here. And even if I get a flower, he eats this, then my turn looks silly. Or does it? Well, turn looks heavy in any case. Because here locally there's this Kema to... I'm not so sure, to be honest. Not so sure how to play here. But turning is still pretty much an instinct. It may get a little hectic on the outside if I do that, though. Tricky situation. Are the Chinese usernames in Fox written in letters or symbols? Aren't letters symbols? Some of them have two, yeah, like Mizardino, aka whatever his Chinese name is. I don't know. Oh, gosh, this is a tricky one for me. Somehow I just feel like I haven't studied it enough. If I turn and he pushes and he cuts inside, Ayatari cuts outside and runs out in Sente. I have to run and then he fights with me. I'm a little scared for my safety here. Let's play the turn. It can't be too bad. It might be bad, but it may not be too bad. So if he cuts on the outside, gives me the flower, eats the 2 stones, and I get sent it. If he answers like this, I think it's perfectly fine for me. And I think it's even more than fine. Because that's all sente. And now I tiger or a jump? This is a good question.
Yoyomi now starts.
Tiger looks solid enough here. So still, the cut is not too scary because he has some thinness himself. And again, if he wants to eat the 2 stones and give me the flower, I'm okay since I connected here. God King Cthulhu is here. My goodness. With one of his tentacles. Thank you for the follow, God King Cthulhu. Of course, I don't know if that's the real pronunciation. I believe if I pronounced it correctly, I might perish in some kind of confusion. Bless you. You guys. You guys are funny. Did you know that? Did you know that you're funny? This is a good move. Now I need to answer.
6, 5, 4.
And this means this is sent to him. I cannot cut him. So now he's gonna push and cut it outside probably. Maybe I answered in a foolish way as well. I should have probably pulled back. Okay, now I'm gonna pull back. So I made a lot of profit on the right side, didn't I? So giving him something on the top, it's reasonable. The problem is if he cuts in a way where he doesn't need the 2 stones, his corner is not even alive yet. So he almost has to cut the outside and give me the flower and take the 2 stones. Which is thick, but that means that these 2 stones are quite weak, right? No necessary, I mean not weak, but like soft. Like why did he play those? And also I will be able to handle the top better that way. Oh, come on, we're 3 away now from our follower goal too. Yeah. Can I even be extra super fragilistically greedy? No, I cannot be. I need to just take the flower. Give him the 2 stones. And I guess this group needs more attention even after this. So maybe here. This can be a good way to settle quickly, I guess. So nice to see Damon here. Do I stick here or do I hunt it directly? If I hunt it directly, he turns a little bit comfortably. If I stick, he's gonna extend. I connect, he's gonna turn. Yeah, I don't know. I think I should be a little bit humble. He's quite thick here. Let's do this one. And then my plan is to play the Tiger's Mouth. So he wants to come back home. If he plays the Atari, then so be it. If he just runs, jump, or flies, then I can jump also. Yeah, and I think, or maybe Keima is better. I think so. But Keima he can play here maybe. Oh, could be a problem with both of these moves.
8, 7.
Maybe here then.
6, 5.
Funky looking
4, 3.
shape. Looks really weird actually. But I like it. It works so that he cannot cut me here in any way. He can only peep here, have this stone, but that's fine since he answered on the inside. Hmm. And Eric is also watching. Da di di da di da da di di da di da. So far, I think it's okay for white. I think I did mess up the upper left corner a little bit, but then here I feel like the right side became so big in points, and black's upper right corner did not become that big, and his wall didn't turn into anything. So from that perspective, I quite like white's position. And here, the natural move is here.
9, 8,
Can I be
7, 6,
a little
5.
bit sneaky and play here? I think this move is also okay. Should be okay. So when they came out, I think I'm supposed to push here for the points and the eye shapes and so on. I can also extend, just make a, I mean not extend, make a shape here.
9, 8.
It's big also. It's big. Let's do that. H17 instead of H16 was bad. Board Troll asks if I should have played Extend instead of Tiger. Maybe Extend is good, but the problem with Extend is that it doesn't help my cut, right? So when he crawls over there, I'm still gonna owe a move. But yeah, maybe it's good. I could have done that and then Tiger, maybe. It could have been better, actually. Yeah, I'm not so sure. The Tiger looked good to me, so I played it. But maybe with some more thought, I might arrive at Extend. But with the Extend, there's also... I guess I don't have to worry about him cutting right away. If I do that. Really? He still wants to peep here. Okay, and then what? Peep again? I don't think so. Just come back. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is of course threatening to cut me. So I should make some shape, I suppose. Maybe here.
9.
Looks okay.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
And then this move. Is it a Sente? Should I crawl here? It's not a Sente, but it's quite huge to play here because there's even some invasion potential after that. I feel like doing that. I think it's really, really big. It affects the thickness of my corner, affects the thickness of his stones, and of course, point-wise, it's not small at all. So I'll play there in lack of better ideas. Okay, so point-wise looks okay already, but depends also if my group can still be
9,
bullied or not.
8, 7, 6,
And also,
5,
how much can he make on the bottom?
4.
Yeah, here we go. Now he wants to bully me. How rude. Incredibly rude. Should I just answer? Yeah, why not? Why not? Indeed, why not? Yeah, this can often be a good leaning move, but there is some downside too, because when I play here, he cannot hunt and connect in center. But if I play here, I can Tiger later, so I don't know which one is actually better, if I should play here or here. This move, then the next peep is center too, so I like this move. A solid defense. And let's see how is he going to attack me here.
9,
Still
8, 7,
unsure.
6, 5, 4,
But okay,
3.
this we can think of this in a sense. It's a handicap game because there's no Komi. So if the score is kind of even at this point without Komi, then that's good already. But it isn't if he gets all of this, which I cannot allow. So I think it's a natural invitation for me to shoulder hit. I mean, I could consider invasion as well.
8, 7, 6,
This
5,
kind of invasion, perhaps?
4, 3, 2.
Why not? I was going to shoulder hit, but maybe I'll try this invasion instead. I think it's okay. Hard for him to connect back, and he cannot really seal me in. And next, this diagonal could be sent there. This attach could be a good move, maybe. This shoulder hit's still a good move, so I think it's okay. Split him
9,
up.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Someone said, not sure what the point of L15 was, forcing you to make shape. 15? Yeah, but true. Right. Okay, so in this case, I think I will shoulder hit and run out that way, because now he also has to run out. He needs to take care of his stone, obviously. So it becomes a question of who is attacking who here. But his idea, I guess, on a large scale here is that he wants me to have a group here that's running and a group here that's running. He's gonna split it and then kill one of them. You know. So here, do I jump or do I extend or do I hane? Or do I came up? I think extend is
9,
fine.
8, 7.
Yeah, because jump it is double peep and a little bit annoying. But maybe double peep was something I wasn't really scared of. So maybe jump was a little bit faster way to move, but this should be okay as well. But he can attach here and fly maybe. Something like that. Just pushing. Also possible. So here we go. His plan is coming to fruition here. He wants to split here. Two-pronged attack, as they call it. Interesting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so finally he's looking to compromise, come back home, and not die with these stones. This is a very important point, I suppose. I will still split him, because I can also split the outside stones here. Can be a little bit dangerous for black. But maybe he can simply attach. A little bit unsure about it.
Nine,
Even
8,
this.
7,
Nah, I don't think
6, 5, 4,
The shape
3, 2.
looks a little bit suspicious for black here.
Two
But this
yo-yomis left.
exchange could be good because he makes eye shape and he takes away my eye shape. So it could be good. And then he doesn't have to worry so much about this group. Finally, this attach. The instinct is to bump. With bump, there is some problems. There are some problems, I should say. Like this peep and K33. I remember the game with Lee Chang-ho and Chedong, where they had this something like that
9,
in the corner.
8,
But
7,
still,
6, 5.
and there's also the clamp, and he can make eye shape quickly. But I still put some emphasis on being able to move out here. Or even if I turn to be able to threaten a connection. So I'm still going to bump, I think. A two prawn attack. Two prawns attacking. Well, you shouldn't take those prawns lightly. I believe there is a type of prawn that is like the fastest moving animal or creature on this planet, isn't it? What's it called? There's a prawn that like a kind of like stings things to death
9,
with a
8.
super high velocity punching prawn. Yeah, something like that, right? Like a cosmic punch, and that punch is like the fastest thing that any animal can create in the physical realm. That's what I heard. It's like a
9,
classic trick question,
8.
like when they ask you, what's the fastest animal? It's the... Is it really called a punching prawn? Maybe that's French. Yeah, but yeah, it could be. Something like that. So if you get attacked by 2 of those, that might be scary. Imagine one in each eye. That'll be creepy, dude. So he jumps back home. He's playing with fear in his heart, which is what we love to see with our enemies. I'm gonna attach here, and then I'm gonna try to jump here. Maybe he will try to split me now, but then I'm okay, I think. Because this is almost center, right? There's some cutting. The shape is awkward. In the end, he didn't get any points on the bottom. But according to the score estimator, he's still ahead. Well, I'll be darned. That's because he gets a bunch of points around here. Sneezes are said to be 100 miles an hour. Yeah, but that's the air moving fast. Right? That's not you moving fast. Also, have you ever tried to measure the speed of the sneeze of a punching prawn?
9, 8,
Those
7.
guys, their sneeze is really fast. Underwater sneeze. No, that's good, One-Eyed Dragon. I like that thinking out loud. I'm also just responding out loud with my thoughts. That's what we call brainstorming. So, should I play softly and connect, or should I Hanne and be a little
9,
bit?
8, 7, 6, 5.
The feeling is Hanne, man. I shouldn't fear. You cut the Atari, I connect. Come on, man. So, after this one, oh, can I be even more greedy? More! Don't know about that. Nah, let's just defend first. So he's got some cash here, and now we have to try to attack these cash. I don't know if I can pluralize cash like that, but you know what I mean. And there's a cut here, isn't there? If I cut right away and then I gain nothing from it, then it's kind of sad.
9, 8,
So
7,
let's
6.
peep first and see how he responds. When in doubt, play a random peep. Thank you, Sick Willie, for the follow. I'm sorry to hear about your Willie. Wait, what? Yeah, so he's gonna try to handle my move lightly. I can smell some potential huge territory for white here. A little bit of secret, hidden Sichuan pepper territory in the center. Oh, 13 people can... Yeah, sure. There's a peep around there. Kind of. Oh, 13. Yeah. Peep in here. Yeah, exactly. So this is what I'm thinking now. I'm gonna surprise him with the hidden territory in the center that he never could have imagined. But I don't know if that's foolish. Probably it is.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Not a very good Atari. He can Atari from outside too, but he doesn't have to do that. Yeah, what am I thinking here? Yeah, this is not a good way. Maybe sick as in awesome. Hey man, sick Willie, dude. You guys. I should have
9,
played this Atari
8,
first, and then I could have
7,
connected here.
6, 5,
Still
4,
can, but then he can connect too, and it's a bit sad. Okay, but then I get some profit here. So that's why he doesn't want to give me. So then I get some cash possibly here. Ah, but he can push and cut and then ladder me. Why did I jump like this? Ah, it's okay maybe. Because I will either get extra stone there. Oh, really like this? Okay. I will bamboo. Bamboo. Imagine a punching prawn sneezing from a Sichuan pepper. That's what Ispiro said. Well, that is exactly.
9,
I heard of an ancient battle where that's the technique they used to defeat the enemy. They just gave Sichuan pepper to a bunch of punching prawns, and it was over real quick. So here is not so successful because I get some point here, but then he gets equal amount over here. But it depends if I can somehow launch an attack on these stones. But I cannot see anything immediately that is looking delicious. So now I'm worried that the point balance still is in his
9,
favor.
8, 7,
Oh,
6, 5, 4.
how frustrating. I need to try to play the end game of a god. Which I should have tried to do against my previous opponent. Okay. So the left side will be enormous, right? To play.
9, 8,
And how do we play?
7.
Just push. Oh, this will really come down to the end game. How should I play here? I want to peep here, but it doesn't really work. So what did I... Really? Johanna here? Somewhat of a surprise. I will Hana there then. This gives him some center here. Yeah. But this was big, right? Getting those moves here on the left side. So now it's getting still good for black according to the score est. Damn it! Why? I do feel I need to try to break this territory here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm gonna do this first because I need some time to think. And it can be a fun asking move anyway. There is something like a peep and a cut here, isn't there? I can try to utilize that later. But let's play this Kema first. I think that has a big impact on the score. Now this peep, 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 cut, something, something. This is a tough endgame. The mantis shrimp. There you go. There you go. That's the name.
8,
The mantis
7,
shrimp.
6, 5,
That's
4,
right.
3. 2.
Someone said this sounds like a strange, like a kung fu school or whatever. Is this even sent though? Why did I play here? Maybe he doesn't care about this one stone. Ah! Foolish. Ay, foolish, foolish, foolish.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, but there's
6.
actually, yeah, escape here, right? That's what he's afraid I'm going to do. Yeah, so he didn't need to answer my foolish move. Fortunately. Okay, I'm gonna do that. But he has crosscut here, push and crosscut. He's still leading. We're gonna have to pull out the magical endgame. The magical endgame. Which is not easy. This push, and I will play this push first. This push and crosscut will be really annoying. So I have to maybe defend here. Right, if he push and he crosscuts, I can't save these stones. What can I do? Can I try to be super sneaky and do this strange peep? Doesn't really make sense, does it? Typical. But I'm trying to make something center that isn't center. It's a very weird thing to do, but okay, let's go here. Because I think center is big, especially to play the left side or capture this stone could be big. Play down here is huge as well. It needs to be done at some point. 球球，你吵什么呢？还不到时间，还有10分钟。
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's already connected. So what does it mean? So now I finally kind of saved some of these stones in center, and I will try to play a good end game. Can I
9,
be sneaky
8,
and connect here?
7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's play here. It's maybe not center, but it's big. And why is it big? Nobody knows. Don't ask me. Anyway, it's fine. I can connect here later. So this end game, and then I was planning to peep and cut here or capture. It's difficult, but peep and cut looks good actually. It looks juicy. To destroy. Should I play this Hana now? I think it could be a little bit early. But he has a peep here, kind of. But this Atari, yeah? So not really. Okay, let's do this now. This is a good one to destroy the points in that area and get some points ourselves. It could be a ko, but big ko. And the point is, if I cut him here, then I capture this stone, then he's not alive yet with this group, so he needs to be a little bit aware of that. Yeah, that is what he's thinking probably here. Should I push here? No, I should just go for the capture. It is a ko in theory. A funny ko. Come on, we're 2 followers away from reaching today's goal. If anybody out there watching and not followed, it don't cost you nothing to follow. then we can reach our goal for today, which would be amazing. Oh, why they want to play like this? They want to make it so that they can capture these 2 stones. True, that is big. So what should I do? Let them have them, or should I play the ko here?
9, 8.
How's
7,
my ko threat situation?
6, 5, 4, 3.
I think I will defend. So maybe I lose points. If they win that ko, my ko threats need to be big enough. What about this hane? Is it big enough? I think so. Otherwise I peep in center. Ish. It's big. It's huge anyway. It's about the same size, I guess. Yep, he's gonna use threats too. He's like 2 can play this game. Okay, I can also threaten here. Should be big enough. So the problem is it's not really a center for me to win the ko. But it's center capture, maybe. Not really either. Okay. Annoying situation in that sense. Should I Atari here? Yeah, let's do that. 车车，你再吵啊！我警告你呀！This ko is interesting, says Prince Elena. Yeah. Oh, Prince Elena followed. Nice. Now we just need one more. One more. Dun, 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 dun. To reach today's follower goal. Yo. This ko is interesting. It is interesting. Where are my threats? Tra-la-la-la-la. Can I use this one? Why not? Is it losing points? But it's kind of like a double threat, right? Or it's a double center kind of place. Let's do it. It makes sense to me. It does. Then later maybe I can even do this one and squeeze in here. Ha 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 ha. So can be big. And the question is if the next move is his center later or not. Friendly
9,
reminder.
8, 7, 6, 5.
My cat still
4,
isn't
3,
following. That's true.
2.
He needs to get a Twitch account. 车车，你不要吵啊！你要等9点才可以吃啊，现在不可以吃。This code, this code, this code. What is the value of this code? It's quite large. It's like 12 points or something. It's so big. This one could be a mistake for black because originally he can turn and hane in center, right? But maybe similar because now he can connect, so that's big too. So what about this Atari? Is this Atari a good one? It is center, but then it's kind of losing points if he captures me later in hane here, so it's not a good one. And what about this Atari? Maybe he will ignore that. And I will capture
9,
a stone in
8,
center.
7, 6, 5.
It's quite big. Maybe it's too small, but I will play it anyway. Okay, great. To center. That kind of gains a point as well. Yeah, because now he realized that the ko became center for me to win. I can cut him here. So that was probably his chance to give up. Can we say you respond to the extent of the first line jump? The extent? Ah, yes, if I jump, that's true.
9,
So this
8,
move
7, 6, 5,
is
4,
probably a
3,
center.
2, 1.
And I
2
just spend
yo-yomis
a Biomi
left.
for no reason to think about a nonsense center. But here's the problem. Now the ko is getting heavier for him. A lot heavier because now I have this peep as a threat. And then I have a cut, which is huge. So I may be able to win this ko using that as a threat. Right? This is a good threat now. And that makes the ko a lot heavier. You cannot connect now. I connect and then it's not good. The problem is I need to win the ko for it to be close. It's not like I'm winning just because I'm winning the ko.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
They can use threat here maybe. But I say maybe because after they push I cut them back. I can maybe have two ice. Nah, I don't think so. Ooh, it's a little bit interesting. Interesting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Right, so they give up on the ko because of this cut being very annoying. This cut is still annoying, but now it's not so big. So now they can connect here maybe. Yeah, or this way. They want to have another ko here. And we're going to have to play the end game. So what is big? This connect, this push, this hand and connect. This capture. Ooh. This push cannot be it, I guess.
9, 8,
It almost
7,
can.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I read something like is center even he cannot even capture because he capture I peep here and then I Atari and I double Atari here, right? It's a really weird like double center-ish place, right? Then after that this capture surely is big, but this is bigger first, right? Maybe not because well this is also
9,
huge. This is huge.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's play here. So what is happening now? It's getting closer. These two are almost the same size, right? So we can just treat them as Miyai. I should play this ko here. Got the move here. Yo. We're one follower away from this follower goal here. One, just a one, a little one. Ten. Yeah. 10 could be a real thing. Let's use this one center first. It's close now, I think. Close. Is O10 a good move? It is bamboo. Is it bigger than this?
Nine, 8, 7.
It has
6.
a center flavor, but it may not be center. But okay, it was sent, then it's okay to play it. Then I guess this connect will be big. Okay, close game, close game. Ooh. Center flavored potato chips. Okay, I feel quite
8, 7,
optimistic.
6,
I'm not sure
5,
yet because here there's some hidden
4,
point for black.
3,
1, 2, 3,
2.
4 points here. Here's also hidden like breakage of points. If he goes in here, he lost this one and this one. Yeah, and this one like anti-center, 1, 2 points. Ooh, what a nasty thing to do to another human being, to steal my center. Huh? How can you do that with a straight face? And how about
9,
this one?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It's okay, I think. Maybe it's better to play here, actually. He cuts here, it's like 1, 2, 3. It's 3 points. And here, what does he have? He has a peep here. Cut. Oh, it's annoying. Wait, maybe I should bamboo here. He does this one. Cool. I got sent to here. This is bigger. What is bigger? I should have maybe connected here. This was my kind of my center earlier. But I think I'm doing okay. So what about this capture? This capture has another follow-up of 1. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 points maybe. Yeah, this is also like 4 points. But it's only 3 points like that. It's smaller. This capture is bigger. This connect is bigger than this cut. I think so. This move is anti-centered.
9,
No, not
8,
anti-centered.
7, 6,
It's
5.
only 3 points, I guess. Now he wants to invite me to play Ko with him. After this wedge, he's saying like he doesn't have to. If I win this Ko, I cut here,
9,
so he cannot
8,
use a lot of threats.
7.
He cannot play the Ko. I can use crawl twice. He doesn't have 2 threats outside. That was maybe a little bit rash of me to play this Atari here. But I really don't think he has 2 threats outside. He has maybe 1 here. All the other ones are too small, right? Because I capture this stone and I cut him here. And then he has to
9,
live and then this
8,
dies.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Last Byoyomi.
That will be like the code that I started last time. Okay, let's fix. So that was your right. So it's pretty close now. I think I'm a little bit ahead. I hope I am. Yeah, this capture connect was big. Then this connect is like 3 points. This one is also like 3 points. And what about this move? This could be a little bit big.
9, 8, 7.
I think. Anyway, it should be around 3 points. Nothing is bigger than that, I think. Than 3 points. Everything's 3 points or smaller. If I'm not mistaken. How about this place? If there's a peep here, right? So maybe I should go down here, actually. Ah! This is not quite the same with the Ko situation. But still, he doesn't want to play this Ko. I mean... And anyway, I have to fix my shape at some point. So I'll do it now. That was big, huh? Anti-center, 1, 2, 3 points. That was way bigger than whatever I played here. Ah, that was a big miss, actually. I should have played down there. I underestimated the size of this move. Yeah, T14 was bigger than I thought.
9, 8, 7,
True.
6, 5, 4,
True,
3,
true, 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 true.
2.
Yeah, then they play here, and they are trying to bully me. How dare they to do that? Wait, is it a center? No, I don't have to answer. I can even do this one. I'll do it. So that means that this was a center. That's good for me. And he needs to add a move here later. And finally here similar size. So let's go this one. Yeah. Yeah, this was also 1 and 2 points, 3 maybe then. So now this connecting is getting a bit bigger. How about this move? Not that big.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's play this Atari. It doesn't make too much sense, but okay. It's just a way to fix the shape. Now it's easier to count. This is exactly 3 points. What is bigger than 3 points? Anything? Couldn't see anything. I mean, yeah, T14 was bigger earlier, but I missed it. Yeah. I just missed it. So this anti-set. Okay, things are shrinking in size. Nothing is really huge. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm losing all my points here. Really? Okay. This one he could end up losing a point if I win the co later. Because I won't fight the co directly, I will connect. If you connect here, you're just gaining a point that, I mean, you could have gained a point, 2 points in many places. So that means he needs to leave this co for later. It's close game now again. Huh? Darn it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This co could
4,
be the
3,
deciding
2.
factor in this game. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Anti-center 1 points, but here he will lose. You take away this point and take away his own point, so I don't need to answer that one. So I should play a 2-pointer.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Here, let's use this one. And this ko is 1. Winning this ko is worth 2 points. Let's say that's better to play the actual 2 points. Just here.
9, 8.
Okay. Close game, close game. Too close for comfort. I think I kind of this Endgame, I think yeah, if I did it, I should have played T14. It's really bad to miss T14. It's close game. Does he have a hidden point here? No. I have hidden point here. He has hidden points here and there. There's here. So I'm getting this point, but he's not getting that point. That's wrong. So then that's in his favor, not mine. Damn it. Maybe he's winning by a point or something. He plays here, then I get this one. Still gonna be a ko maybe about the last point. Isn't there? Yeah, seems like. Unless this is my center. No, it isn't. So he should, before starting the ko, he should play here or something, maybe? I don't know. To create some ko threats where I could have a ko threat. This ko could matter. It could be a Jigo as well, right? It looks like 0 points, depending on the ko. It's crazy to think about. Here he should have Atari first. This is both players' ko threat. So I'm gonna play it.
9, 8.
Yeah. Before starting the ko, he should have used both players' ko threat. He could have thrown in even, and then Atari. It doesn't matter exactly. He just needs to use it before I use it. Since I can Atari here and break an eye here for him. So
9, 8.
Double ko threat.
7, 6.
Is there any more such places? Not really, right? Okay, then I should just start fighting the ko. This ko, I'm feeling optimistic. I think I have more ko threats than he does. I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, this throw-in is a ko threat, right? I don't lose points later. He has to play here anyway. And if he plays here, right, this is a threat. So I believe if I win the ko, it's a Jigo, unless I win by half a point. Oh, so weird. Yeah, but I don't think it's. I don't know actually what rules there are. I'm confused about it. I don't know, because the score estimator keeps saying it's +0 for black. Not 0 and a 0.5 or anything. This isn't, yeah. Just gonna make sure it doesn't give me any extra points anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't give us anybody any extra points anywhere. So it says black +1 if he wins the ko. This is crazy. Darn. Okay, let's just fight the ko then. I do believe that I have more ko threats. I will win the ko, but I'm not sure if I win the game even. I think it may be a draw or something like that. A draw or something in the realm of a draw, probably. That's kind of exciting itself. Like, are we gonna even win, even if we win or whatever? Yeah, let's see. Flippity flop, flippity flop, flippity flop.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Aha, so they just connect. So am I supposed to win the ko now, or am I supposed to keep playing dame points because it's a Chinese counting or something? You know what I mean? Should I play dame?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know about that, actually. If that changes the game, it will be sad because I think I have so many co-threads I could have filled the dummy because it's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't even know if it's an even or uneven number. I can't count.
9,
A
8,
start
7, 6,
666.
5,
Good
4.
evening to you too. You're asking me if I'm going to Jusandan in Stockholm, which is a tournament in Stockholm on the 6th and 7th of January. Yes, I am going there since I live here and it's in our Go Club. Why not? I'll go there. So if you're going there too, you can we can meet. Yeah, maybe I should help them promo a little bit. It's there's a tournament in Stockholm in January next month on the 6th and 7th of January. It's a five round open tournament. Yeah, anybody who wants to go to Stockholm, that's a good time to go. So it says black plus 0. I don't even know what that means. Shouldn't I have Komi? I'm getting the last... No, he's getting the last dama. If he's getting the last dama, I'm gonna be so peeved. Then I should have... He is getting the last dama, so I should have maybe filled dama instead of filling the ko, right? It's a Chinese rules or what? If it's Japanese rules, whoever gets the last dama will not win. But it's like... let's do counting. Ah, draw. What the H? It's a draw. Is that even a... What? I guess the person set the rule set that way or something. Because they did change something in the rules and I couldn't see what they changed. You know? So I think they changed it to no Komi rather than like 0.5 Komi or something. Draw is not the most satisfying result here because I think and I don't even understand the rules. Like I don't know if I should have if I would have kept playing Dame instead of finishing the ko and then I win the ko. Do I win the game because he has to pass? I don't know. Yeah, now the question becomes if the other player aimed for a draw. That's a good question because they did the setting and then maybe they used AI to help them aim for a draw or something. Strange brew. Okay, well, so today we've played 3 games, lost the first one, second one also lost it, and then this one is a draw. You may say it's not a good result, but actually the one I lost, the second one, I felt that it was better quality, it was slower, and there was some good chances for me to win, to be honest. The first one was, you know, fast and difficult. So I look more at the quality, and it's still promising for the game tomorrow, even though I'm playing a 7-dan tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna win anyway. But yeah, it was a good. And okay, that'll be it for today. Thanks so much for everybody who was tuning in. We're 1 follower away from reaching the goal. I can't believe that, but I'm gonna have to finish the stream. We are playing against France tomorrow. We're playing. I'm playing against Thomas Debar. Thomas Debar from France. He's pretty strong. Like many times French champion, I guess. But that's fine. So I'm Swedish champion. That's equal, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, as always, I cannot stream it. You're not allowed to stream because these are our official games, but maybe someone will be streaming reviews. Usually Anton and Anton will stream. You know, Anton Silver and Anton Toby and Clinch TV. If you guys follow those guys, they often stream the Swedish matches and review and stuff like that. Yeah, no, France and Sweden are equal. But you know what? Sweden team has a Frenchman right now who's playing on board too. Jérôme Salignon. He's a trader and he's playing for Sweden. So that's good. Okay, and yeah, he became a Swedish citizen, so now he can play for Sweden. And when he was a French citizen, he never got to play because in France he's not strong enough. So it's funny. Yeah, you guys got an inside man. I don't know who's. Maybe he'll like lose on purpose or whatever. But I don't think he needs to lose on purpose because he's playing, you know, Ben Zero. So it's quite easy to lose anyway. Okay. But anyway, yeah, Ben is board 2, which is crazy. European champion, and Tanguy Le Calvi is board 1, I think. And you also have Dai Junfu in your team, and he could be even stronger, but he didn't play this one. France is doing their B team, which were with professional 7-dan and 7-dan and 7-dan, basically, or maybe 6-dan. I think some Remy is playing on board 4. But anyway, I hope it will be fine. It'll be a good learning opportunity. And again, thank you so much for tuning in and commenting and hanging out. And as you know, you can find these later on YouTube, or you can find them on Twitch if you ever want to go back and watch something.
You to play.
And a special thanks to Eric Yoder for the game. Oh, there's a raid. Oh, now you're raiding me. I'm just about to say goodbye, and this Go-Go Gooplet character is raiding me. I don't even know Go-Go Gooplet. I should check that out. Hello there, Go-Go Gooplets. I'm literally signing out and you guys are raiding me. No, don't sorry. Now I'll stay and say hi to them. And maybe one of you raiders can give me a follow, because I'm literally one follow away from 230 followers, which was my follower goal. Oh, there we go. Go-Go Gooplet with the save. Damn, now I'm happy. This is good timing, guys, in a way. Like, literally, if you guys rated me, 2 seconds later, I would be gone out of here. Gooplet, that's very nice. Gooplet, I need to, can I click my way to your account? Or something? I need to follow you too. Anyway, I'll figure that out. Oh, here. Ooh. I'll follow you back. Go-Go Gooplet. A Gooplet. All right. Cool. Thank you so much for the raid. And you Gooplet's characters, a meager 4Q. That's fine. I was a 4Q once. We can play it sometime. But not now, because I've streamed for almost 4 hours. And I think my brain is going to explode if I try to play anymore. Not my brain, maybe, but my cat. I don't even know if he had his food yet. Call me Ishmael or call me Gooplet. Yeah, exactly. Spank my cheek and call me Gooplet. I'll see you guys. It's getting too silly out of here. Yeah, go feed your dog. And yeah, we'll end this cat subplot on a cliffhanger. We'll see tomorrow if he's alive or not, if he ate enough today. And thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.